So now we're live. Oh my Lord. Jesus.
Wow.
What are we doing?
We fight some more. Been at it for so long. What we fighting for? Over emotional. Go ahead and crash some more. I'm just trying to lay up in the crib and play some Titanfall. These interruptions be blowing my mind with a passion.
Hey man, new stuff, bro.
The feelings is cinematic.
I appreciate y'all
all
being
the theatrics.
Yeah, I bet you do. Fuck up our show, so everybody else got amazing shows.
Oh my God.
You call me a cheater, so we're breaking
People.
What
What's
You gon' end up single if you keep on second guessing.
instantly gets hot.
Instantly, like it's so gotta make sure that they word hitting clearly. Like listen, it'll be easy to find another.
Garcelle said, "Fixed it, yeah, baby, we fixed it." Just bear with us, we here.
I just wanna have you in my life.
We got Truth or Darion in the building, y'all. We got a nice treat for y'all today. Yo, let Damo do that. Let Damo sing that. What's up, Garcelle?
Fighting and fucking and then we fight some more. Been at it for so long, what we fighting for? What a tangle where we weave. You hate me, well I hate you. The fuck you mean?
That boy Bye! That boy Bye on the vocals!
Okay. Shout out to Ash on the check-in. How we doing, Ash? I'm not gonna lie, I felt kind of good to see somebody else rapping my lyrics. I'm not gonna, other than me. Slightly.
And with this rain, we can weather the weather. But when it's all said and done, it's always said and done. Like it's thoughts, cause it's misconstrued. You vying for number one.
Straight up.
Tell me why we gotta fuss and fight.
Straight up.
I just wanna have you in my life. But every time I try to make it right, it always seems like you ain't acting right.
Oh yeah, it's hot.
I don't know how you ain't.
Yeah, he's bugging. He's bugging.
At the same damn time.
Nah.
But you always got a problem.
Nah,
Love you at the same damn
Why don't make me happy?
but you got a problem.
Maisha on the check-in.
What up?
Ant on the check-in. They all glad to share.
You want his like, his share.
I don't understand why.
No, I haven't shared this shit in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
They don't never share.
Yeah, I know.
Straight up.
It do. But I'm about to share right
Why you always got a problem?
now. Why you got a problem?
Fucking problem. Why you always got a problem?
Yeah, man.
The famous pink lemonade. That's a fact. In the building.
It's running?
Tonight, man.
Alright, cool, let it run.
They say that life's a journey and I laugh because part of me knows
Yeah, I'm
it's
a
true.
poet on the low. Feel me?
With all this drive, I can
Always
easily
wanna
find
clear his
another
throat
route,
like he got
but
something
what am I to
important
do when all the street signs point to you?
Simone on the check-in. What's up,
What up?
Simone?
Lord God bless.
Oh yeah, the pink lemonade made an appearance. You know
yeah.
what?
A car do it, a road.
What's the name? What we decided?
What is?
I said King Drip.
King Pink Drip.
King Pink Drip.
King
I like
Pink Drip is here.
Drip is here.
King Pink Drip.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
What up?
Gotta get it together,
I'm
man.
sorry, this New York weather is messing me up. I'm all types of messed up.
Good, man. You
Yo,
shared
what's
too?
up,
You
man?
shared it and you
I shared it. I
Yeah,
liked
man.
it. I did,
All right,
I did
all right.
everything I was supposed to do. I think.
All right.
Yo, man, what's going on, man?
Mad instructions.
How was y'all week?
Week was good, bro.
Blessed and highly favored.
Yo, okay, really quick, before we get any further, one, you just pissed me off with that stupidness, because you just stop trying to do what I'm doing. Stay in your own lane. But we got a very important guest here, very special guest here, man. All the way from Dallas, Texas.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
We got, if y'all do not know what y'all need to, well, I'm gonna let you introduce and all that. But
Okay.
we have the owner, the creator, the what can we call you? The curator,
The host.
the host
Stacy on the check-in.
of Truth to
Stacy.
Darion.
What's up, y'all?
Darion?
Truth
What
to
up?
Darion here with us.
That's it, man. What's
All right.
good, man?
What's up,
Yeah.
everybody?
What's going on, brother?
Love it.
Stacy on the check-in. Let's go, Stacy.
I do go by the name of Don Darion, but y'all can call me
Don
Darion for short.
Darion.
Don Darion.
Yeah, what's up?
Bet. Yeah,
Double
man.
D.
Yes. So I got, people have been calling me that since high school, so it's okay. But no, I have a show, Truth to Darion show. I shot you guys out. Yesterday, we actually showed our show.
Okay.
Shot you guys out. Said I was going to be here. I flew in today. So what's up?
Listen,
I'm
man.
real. That's what's up,
Man,
bro.
making moves out here. Okay? Go from Dallas to New York like that.
Yeah.
All right.
More fire.
More fire.
More fire.
More fire.
Nah, but what's up? We got a nice little show, man. How was your week, brother?
Well, you know, this week was my birthday week. I don't know if y'all
Oh,
turned.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday to
Happy
birthday to ya. Aquarius, happy birthday. Happy birthday
Okay, now in Spanish.
to ya. Hey, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Thank you.
It's
It's-
Oh, what's Feliz
Y'all said Christmas.
It's Feliz cumpleaños. Columpe?
Yo, way better than anything I had.
Feliz
I was finna be at Yo
cumpleaños.
Quiero Taco Bell. I'm mad racist, bro.
Yo,
Sorry.
I thought it was Feliz Navidad.
That is the
That's
Christmas.
Christmas.
That's Christmas?
Oh, damn.
Damn, we don't know.
It's Columpe. It's Columpe.
Columpe.
Feliz
Cumpleaños.
Cumpleaños. Thank you.
Cumpleaños.
Feliz
Spanish
cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños.
Pam, 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 pam. Feliz cumpleaños. Feliz cumpleaños. I wanna wish you a happy birthday. I wanna wish you a happy birthday.
Y'all
My
are
man,
really-
I'm
Sorry, I was gonna go with it.
Oh,
He
my
left. He
goodness.
didn't leave me hanging.
That's what's up.
Like you.
Well, shit.
Nobody knew that song y'all made
I
up.
didn't
That's
even-
something only y'all could.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, man.
All I know is the songs when you go in the deli, and it's always like, "Filet mignon." It be real passionate. "Filet mignon."
It get
Like,
real-
what is that?
It get real eerie.
Don't it be like that though? You be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Hit that note,
Like,
man.
listen, I just want chopped cheese.
it.
Pops, like, I want chopped
What
cheese
is that
waffle
sound?
fries.
Like- Yo, the comments is okay.
Oh, they right there.
Oh, what's up? Okay, I like this new system.
Come
So
on
I
now.
just got excited.
Oh, I need to borrow this. Hold
Yeah,
on.
man.
I need to borrow this.
Yo, on my show, the comments, I'm awful at it. Like,
You
I don't
all
read
bad
them.
comments?
They just talk to each other. And
Yeah.
Damn.
when I'm
man.
done,
we got to be there.
I respond.
Yeah, man.
I CC y'all later. I just get back to y'all. Nah, but what we talking about today?
No, Dame got to press a drop.
Oh, we got to press the drive.
Wow.
We ain't do that yet.
No.
Well, nobody asked me. Well, how was your week? We did that. How was your week? Your week, we good? Everybody, we good?
My week was good, but I just found $3, so my week is much better now.
You found $3. Amen.
All right.
Amen.
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 It's a come up.
Dance up.
What up, everybody? I go by the undeniable name of Damo, never been a lame mo.
It's your boy, that boy, Bari.
And this is Jay Willa, the podcast killer, a.k.a. Podcast Poppy, a.k.a. the Pie Father. And you're watching Willa Wednesdays where we talking music, bullshit, and politics. Wow. Hold that. Oh, we did it.
Hey, we did it. I got the bomb on the
I
right
didn't get
side.
the memo. Nobody told me.
My bad.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Grammy nominated.
Grammy nominated.
Oscar nominated. You understand?
Golden Globe, SAG winner,
SAG winner.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Tony Award winning.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but once
he
again,
found a cure
we
for cancer.
got Don Darion in the building. Once
Yeah,
again,
man.
y'all,
What up,
we
what
gonna
up, what
have
up,
fun
what up,
today.
what up, what up?
Mediator, moderator, roll call, Barry.
Yes, sir.
What we talking about today?
We got a couple things we talking about, but don't you want to save that for later?
Yeah, maybe what we talking about, man?
Oh, okay, cool, got you.
It's BPA free. That's what's up.
What that
What?
mean? I was wondering what that meant.
I don't
didn't
know what it means.
Okay.
What?
It's
Yeah.
like the plastic is healthy, or if you
Yeah,
burn
it's
it.
that healthy plastic.
Oh,
They
okay.
have healthy plastic.
You gotta have healthy plastic. You feel me?
It tastes healthy.
It's vegan.
Go ahead.
My plastic
That
is
vegan
vegan. You feel
plastic.
me?
Got that vegan plastic. I love it.
Justice for is Jesse or Jesse?
Oh my lord!
I don't know how to pronounce his first name. I never knew how to pronounce his first name. I really never knew.
I think it's just spelled the black version, but still pronounced Jesse.
Okay, so justice for Jesse. You know,
All right.
he was attacked for his sexual orientation, unfortunately. I said I don't know how to pronounce the young man's name, and I don't want to butcher his name, so I said, is it justice for Jesse? You know what? I'm tired of both. I'm about sick and tired of both of
How do
y'all.
they spell his name?
J-U-S-S-I-E.
How do they spell
Jesse.
Jesse?
USSIE.
All right, what's next? Else after that.
Okay, that doesn't sound.
It don't sound that bad. It's just Bari. It's Bari.
I just said, no. People are very sensitive with their names.
No, it ain't that. It's that
No,
you fumbled. Right? Damn it.
didn't know how to
Let me explain to you. It
I
wasn't
didn't know how to
that.
pronounce the
No,
young
it's
man's
that
name.
he gave you the ball and you fumbled.
fumbled it.
He like, first off,
I don't know. Juicy, Jesse, I don't know.
Come on, man.
Is it cool to kiss and tell?
Oh, I'm a tell.
Number one, don't do that. Don't do that sound next to me ever again in your life. I'm
Hey,
pausing
that was
every
pretty
time.
good though. You should get
It
that
was,
recorded.
right?
Get some money for that.
Record the drive. Record it. Dave.
It's like extra clear in these microphones.
It is.
Word, right?
Seriously.
We
Big
got
juicy
Drew on the
kiss.
check in with Scott.
Would you have sexual relations with your boss for a raise or a promotion?
All right.
We're gonna leave it at that.
One time. Sorry, I laughed through it. 'Cause
It be y'all.
it was
I
me.
swear.
Okay, this time it was me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Come on, man. Damn. Ladies. You know what? Fuck y'all. I know you're not supposed to be cursing that much. You guys,
Say, come on, y'all. Damn.
Ladies.
that was hot.
Yo, we gotta get rid of the show. We gotta get through this show. we gotta get through this damn show.
We gonna do it.
Ladies,
was
if your
a bar.
man leaves you in a better position after y'all break up, was it a total waste of time?
One more time.
For the people in the back.
Ladies, if a man
Ladies.
leaves you in a better position after y'all break up, was it a complete waste of time?
I like that one.
That's a good one. That's nice.
I like
and
that
spicy.
one.
And then we got some other topics that we can talk about.
Are we gonna smooth it on in there?
Yeah.
Cool.
What
So the Spark it, Darian, what kind of porn you watch?
kind of porn you watch?
What kind of porn you watch?
What kind of porn you watch?
big
You like
Why
booty
like
porn?
some girls got
Do
fat,
you
got
like
horses.
them
You
just
probably be
spread
rocking with
out?
animals and everything.
Wakanda
So you already
like
know it's
double
gonna come with the
Asian
side.
porn?
You
Do you
probably
like
like Jewish
train
porn.
porn?
I'm pretty sure you like
Do
Jewish
you
like
like
Jewish porn pretty
spit in
good.
the mouth?
I
You probably
like
like
Latinas. Just the front page. I just go through 1, 2, 3.
You don't have
and
a
then
specific.
I
You a
don't.
front page
I'm
buyer?
sorry. No, because it's too much work. You got to go through categories. You know, it's
Hey,
not.
well, hey,
I'm just saying.
Wait,
Like,
so you just type in the site and then whatever's on the front page.
whatever's new on my feed, because I got an account. So we
You're like,
put
oh,
on-
you pay the money for it?
Yeah, so
You
they make
got
sure-
brasses for $39.99 a month.
You
No,
pay the money.
It's
I
not,
respect that.
He's serious.
I
it's
respect
just
that.
an account, just in case, you know.
Nah, you
They
serious?
gotta-
serious.
they
No.
I gotta
I have
leave
never
off,
met
you
a
know?
man
I
who
gotta-
paid for porn.
Or admit it.
Wait, no, that's actually kind of interesting. He said he's just.
So you got the
types it in.
Pornhub user page.
No, he
It's,
just
it's
bro,
just an account. It's a free account.
he
You
just
don't have to pay
type. He
for it.
types
okay.
in Pornhub.com and
Yes.
then whatever's on
And
the
it
first
says,
page.
welcome,
you just-
Darion.
Right.
No, my
That's
code
what it
name is
said.
George. It's
Oh,
George.
okay.
I can't let nobody know what I watch.
He's George, the jungle.
I do not like the
shit.
interracial.
So
though.
it doesn't
You
like
don't.
say
You said you do
don't
not
like
like
it,
No,
right?
interracial.
I don't
Oh,
like
wow.
black and white is weird to me. I don't know.
No
Sorry.
swirl in your porn.
No,
I
sorry.
like that.
only Asian mix, Hispanic mix. And
So
black.
you like the swirl, just not the black and white swirl.
just not the black and white.
It's according to the tint.
It's just weird. It's
You got to
just,
adjust the tint a little bit on the color. I see what
you know, I'm just not good with white girls, so it's just not a thing for me. You know.
Okay, that
no
makes
sense.
offense.
I feel you.
I do like white girls. I think they're beautiful, but
Try to clean it up now.
Don't try to clean
Don't
it
try
up.
to clean it up now.
Man,
Said
saving,
what you
ass.
said.
Saving, brother.
Okay?
Listen.
Because I feel the
but
same way,
thing is,
brother.
I do have to choose the categories because it does show a lot of white porn, so it's fine. I do.
Yeah,
Because they
Yeah,
own
do
it.
the back, yeah.
They own the
So
site.
it's
You
fine.
got to type in something.
Yeah.
You got to say
And they do more wild shit.
ebony.
So do they
Like,
ever try to
and
upgrade
even
you?
with the ebony, like, white shit be
Wait, do they ever
creeping
try to
in.
upgrade
Yeah.
you to the platinum package?
I've never been offered.
They got a platinum package?
I'm just saying.
They got a platinum package porn?
It's like where you can like watch the
Platinum
live
package
cams
porn.
and
There's a-
stuff.
I'm like
Platinum
learning
porn
things.
package?
I'm learning things right
Yeah,
now.
because
You can watch
there's a
live cams
platinum
for
porn
free.
package.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you watch
What?
you don't ever watch the live cameras, you know.
Yeah.
There's you watch live webcams?
How long has it
it's
been
like
since you've been on
showers,
porn?
you know,
They- that stuff just
regular
pop
stuff.
up.
Yeah.
No, but I thought
Like,
with,
it be-
I thought with webcams you have to subscribe to that. You pay for that.
Yeah, you play
You
for
do.
the
I'm not
the
paying for
platinum
shit.
package.
You pay to play.
You could watch her have sex right then and there.
You could just
Or I
tell her
could
to do
just-
stuff.
Yeah.
Type in the website. And
Yeah, just like this right here. Like, yo,
But then
touch
she's
yourself,
just
and then
doing whatever she wants to do.
Or just like she has comments and you could say, hey, bend over a certain way. And she bends over that way.
No, but like I said, I thought you have to pay for that.
Nah. Well, yeah,
yeah,
a little.
you pay.
You have to pay for that.
A
That's not
little
free.
bit. A little bit. But it's not like mad money.
I ain't paying for that.
I'm with you.
I ain't paying for that.
All right, keep getting your little short screen, your 5-minute shows, okay? Because they be hours long, y'all. I just want to let you know. Hours. No.
Oh my God. She is there for a minute, like wildin'.
All right.
He said,
I'm just saying.
They go for hours.
I'm just saying. If
Nah,
5 minutes is not enough.
That's interesting. Okay,
cuts off
so
the
so
good
you
stuff.
like whatever's on the
Whatever
the
is-
explore
You
page.
like
yeah.
women on women?
Yes, women on women. Dare I say?
Okay, don't get frisky now.
I'm ready.
dare I
I'm like, which
say-
one?
Because we got funny people in these comments.
he about to
Uh-oh.
get frisky.
No, you know what? The thing is, I'm not from here, so I don't know really what I can say.
You can say what?
Let me
Well,
warm up
say
a little
whatever
bit.
you could-
Let me
say
just warm
whatever
up
you
because I
want.
talk a lot of crazy stuff.
Okay.
I do want y'all to judge me, but
Not
it's,
too much.
it's just hot in here right now.
that's how for real.
Give me a second.
It's hot. All right, so where we sparking this show at, man?
We are starting with Justice for Jesse.
Justice for Jesse?
All right.
All right, Justice for Jesse.
So, you explain what happened?
Go ahead,
You already know?
moderator. Roll call, Bob.
Do you know what happened, or you?
I believe he was in Chicago performing.
The cold streets of
The
Chicago.
cold streets, literally.
Wait, can we start with Chicago real quick? No, real shit. It's
real.
negative
I'm talking
20-something degrees.
Yeah, man.
And
And
they said like 15 to 20 homeless people
died.
Yeah.
'cause of-
died already.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah.
Just because it's that cold.
Yeah.
Like the outside.
But that's what I was
dying.
trying to tell you. Like the weather in Chicago and New York is pretty much the same, except there's one part of winter. Well, right now it's 9 degrees outside here.
No, but honestly,
But
but
you
this is
can-
not normal, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
15 to 20 people,
It
20
says,
homeless
it
people.
says it's 8 right
it's
now.
8. It's 8 degrees now, but now it's negative 22 and shit. That's what I'm saying. It's that one part where it just get a little bit too damn
You know what
cold.
get me tight about the weather? Not to make joke of this situation, but this shit get me tight. I hate when they say it's 8 degrees, but it feels like negative 12.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, what you mean it feels like? If it feels
means
like it,
it's
What's
then
that
it
shit?
is.
Like what the fuck is the wind chill?
Like if it feels like it, that means it is it. Don't
That's
tell
true,
me
that's true.
It's 90 degrees, but it feel like 110. Then it's 110.
Right.
Because I feel like it's 110.
Exactly,
Don't
exactly.
tell me what it is.
exactly.
I hate that.
They said that Chicago, like, it was like they broke a record or like almost broke the record. I think negative 13 degrees was
Yeah.
the actual temperature and it was negative 50-degree wind chill.
Yep.
Or something like that. So
I mean, when the wind blow, it feels like negative
That's
50.
why-
how
gotta
do you,
be
what does
mad all the
negative 50
time.
degree feel like? Like a burn? Like
Yeah,
at that point,
bruh.
That's
are you
frostbite.
Bruh.
That's
Yeah.
frostbite.
It's
Right.
that's not cold. That hurts. It just
Right,
hurts.
right.
Like it hurts to go outside.
Exactly.
But
That's why I
would
be
you go
telling y'all, like,
outside?
that's why I be like, I'm not that cold. Like, I can
Shut
say
up,
it's cold.
Dame, because when you was growing up, it was just not negative 50 degrees for no reason.
Drew,
Nah, it was
said,
cold, though.
Drew said it's so cold they not delivering mail out there, yo.
I don't blame
I don't blame him.
mail.
Yeah.
No.
The mail.
It can wait.
I can
no.
email
It can
this.
wait.
No, the mail is supposed to show up every day except
All right,
on
well, you go
Sunday.
out there and
No,
deliver it where
if
negative
that's your
50
job-
degrees.
No, if that's your job, you need to do
Oh,
it,
you
okay?
one of
No,
them
you
niggas.
sick
I'm
that
just
day.
saying,
It's
that's
too
rain,
cold.
sleet, or snow.
Nope.
Okay,
They
I learned
said
that from Hey
rain,
Arnold.
sleet, or snow, but they didn't say breathe in and your lungs freeze.
true, that's true.
Yeah.
How you breathe and
You
your
willing,
lungs
you
are
willing to
freeze?
die over your
wait,
job?
wait.
You willing to
I
die
mean,
over your
but it
job,
is-
delivering somebody else's mail?
But
I
it
mean,
is-
if it's your
but
job.
No lie, it is income tax time. And
Oh,
if
yeah?
I don't get my income tax,
What is
my
that? Income tax?
W-
It's W-2 time.
that W-2 time. So if I don't get my W-2s,
It's
whether it's cold or
2019. You
not,
can
You
get
gotta
that
get those
email.
on. So you get those online.
You go to
Plus, you
ADP.
got until April 15th.
April 15th?
14th. You can wait a day
You can wait a couple days.
until it gets
guess
to 2
what?
degrees.
Oh, no, I
warmer.
need
If
my
I
money
was
now.
a mail carrier, yesterday, today, or tomorrow, I'm not working.
And then you're
Oh,
fired.
Stacey said no garbage
The
pickup
mail
either.
not coming.
Wow, Stacey said no garbage pickup either. Wow.
There shouldn't be no garbage.
In New York, that's gross.
Oh, Chicago,
sorry.
Chicago.
I forgot. Chicago.
Yeah.
Got you.
All right.
Sorry.
So back to Jesse real quick. 'Cause we
Black-
veered.
so this happened in Chicago.
Right. Yeah.
he was assaulted because of
Chicago
his
takes all the L's. I'm
for
sorry.
his sexual orientation, and they said, what did they say? It was this is a MAGA country.
They called him all type
They
of.
call,
They called them all types of
wait,
names.
can we say the names? Can we talk freely?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you want to.
I'm offended.
Because this is real life. This is real life and it happened.
Right.
They called him a faggot.
Yep.
They called him a nigger with the ER. They poured bleach on him.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then they tied a noose around his neck.
Which is
and
crazy.
they beat him up bad.
And
bad,
beat him up.
bad. I heard
And this
they
is
beat
two
him
white
up
men
real
who did
bad.
this.
Right.
And
Two?
this is two white men. And this is 2019. So
I'm not gonna make a joke. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not.
I wrote the topic
even have a
line.
joke.
We wrote the topic line. It was like, you're gay? Cool.
Cool.
You're black? Fine.
Cool.
But you gay and black?
Damn.
That's a problem.
Dame.
So it's like, are we telling?
It won't stop. Go ahead.
So it's like, what's really going on out here? Like, what's really happening out here?
I mean, it's 2019. I just think that, first of all, the noose thing to me is a big problem. You know, like
what are you
I
doing,
don't know how
bro?
it is in Chicago. I've never lived in Chicago, but
You don't want to.
I mean, with the weather and with the crime, it doesn't look good at all. You know what I'm saying? But
Crazy part of this, it don't look bad out there, you know.
It's nice.
No, I had fun when I went.
Yeah,
well, how cold was it?
we
It
went
was
in the
summertime.
summer. We went in summertime.
That's the only time I'd ever go. Couldn't get me to go out there during winter time.
No, but like,
No, it's fine. It's just
bro,
one part.
They
It's this time.
poured bleach on this man, and mind you, this. I don't like to say, well, one person is more important than the next person because we're all human at the end of the day.
Right.
But this is an individual who was on television for years. This is an individual who has
Jamal.
status. I'm saying like
Like, he's a-
this individual has a name. So it's like,
He's
one, why are you by yourself? Like, where your people's
Where
at?
your team at?
Where like somebody? Where's somebody at? You got
I
caught
thought-
by yourself.
Yeah,
and they had enough time to beat you up, pour bleach on you, and then put a noose. Like, where
right
your
there.
people's at?
The thing is, that's what I was gonna say is it was only two gentlemen.
It was two of them.
Because the way you first read the story is as if it was a legit mob lynch group of them that were going after.
So
them.
did it really
two of
happen?
them.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry because hold
wow.
on.
Okay.
Uh-oh. We can take it there.
I'm
Now
not
let's
trying
do
to-
it. Let's
because
go
when
there.
I first heard the story, so I did talk about the story, and I kind of just went over it. I didn't know
Right.
that the story was so big. You know, I mean, people get beat up. I mean, I get it, and it's bad. It's hate crimes, and
I'm with
People
it.
get beat up every
Like,
day.
people get beat up every day, B.
But now, but I didn't know that he was on tour, and it was after his show and everything like that. So now I
Yeah.
know. Okay, so now he's actually performing and doing stuff, and now he's good to go. So I mean, how bad was the attack that he was, you know, good to go the next
To me,
day?
like, was it a cap full of bleach? Was it a bottle of
I
bleach?
mean,
Like, that's what you're saying?
I'm saying,
I
like,
mean,
what
you
type of
can
detail?
always-
What
was
type of
there
detail
video?
would you?
I just want to see the video footage just to see
wow.
what.
But
So you-
apparently, I just saw it's crazy that you go to the social media for your news posts.
Oh,
but
Jazz is saying that they saying that he staged it.
That's what I'm thinking because look, if you watched Empire, y'all.
Jazz says you're right for asking the right
I'm
questions.
saying if y'all watch Empire
hey,
when
Jazz.
he died off when thought he was going to die off,
Yeah.
y'all probably don't watch Empire. Y'all
I
probably
do.
I don't watch Empire.
I definitely
the show?
do.
Okay,
I'm into it.
Well, when
Listen,
I did
I
watch,
watched like 2
unfortunately,
episodes of Empire.
when I did watch like the second
Unfortunately.
season, they were trying to play up that he was going to die off. And
I'm
he
all in
wrote-
it.
He wrote like this serious like Twitter thing, and
Yeah.
like he was really going to die off, but he wound up not dying off. So I'm
Right.
like, okay, fool me once.
Got
Shame
fool
on me.
twice.
Yeah, I got
Shame
you.
on me.
So I just don't. I mean, in Chicago, I hear gun violence. You know,
And then
I don't hear
and
nooses.
then
and stuff.
also, it's about to come back. You know, it's TV shows take a break.
Empire.
Empire.
yeah,
I'm just saying
coming
they
back
take
off
they.
of
I'm
its-
done.
off of
I'm done
its,
with that.
But no, but you know they had a break. They win a
Yeah,
break
they
or
win a
whatever.
break.
Wait, no, but honestly, like,
Nah, I'm not.
this thing better not be staged.
I don't want it to be.
I would hate for this to happen in real life, but it better not be staged.
I think it would.
Don't have me in my
I'll
emotions
be
and in
more
my bag
upset.
for no reason.
I'll be more upset if it's staged.
I think it was.
That'll make me
Now,
not want to watch
every
the show.
time I see him, I'm gonna want to like spit on him. Like,
Because
don't.
it don't make sense. Why are you by yourself? You know, why was nobody there? You're a
Yeah.
celebrity. You're like on
There
Fox
is
Empire.
no-
You know what I'm
there is
saying?
But
no
some
way.
celebrities roll by themselves though.
It's not even that. It's just a matter of
I don't know.
But no boyfriend to protect. Never mind.
Dawson-
Argue by yourself.
Dawson-
You know, why was nobody there? You're a
Yeah.
celebrity. You're like on.
Fucking know
And
that.
everyone was trying to flame her for it, despite her still saying she supports him. So
Uh-oh.
even
So me and
Erica,
Nah, but
you and Erica.
Well, we both live in Dallas. So what's up, Erica?
Hey, Erica.
no. I'm with you because certain things just when you look at the narrative,
don't make
certain things
sense.
don't make sense
Yeah.
because there's no way. First off, that I'm a celebrity and I'm legitimately by myself. You mean to tell me nobody? I mean nobody was
Right.
around for me.
Right.
I don't care how much of a celebrity you are, and you don't have security. You're still gonna have one or two.
If y'all
people
believe
with
this to
you.
be real, press 1. If you don't believe it, press 2. I want to
That's
see it
one.
real quick.
Two,
If this
and-
story is real, press
Let's see where this
1.
room is at,
And
man.
maybe
What
it's
up,
not
y'all?
I may be wrong for this statement as well.
I'm gonna
but
say 1 because I got a little faith. I
They
want
said
this
they
shit
got
to be.
video. They said they got video footage. They caught the guys. So
Right.
let's see it though before.
So 1 is staged, 2 is not.
Yeah, 1 is
Are there
staged.
legitimate
No, 1
outlets
is
saying-
real, 2 is fake.
Okay.
Is there anybody legitimate that's saying that it might be staged?
No, I don't.
Anybody?
I said what I had to say.
I mean,
said
no,
what
but
I
you.
said.
I'm in the middle because I'm as a there's no way. I'm not saying you're gonna be able to fight 2 grown men, but you as one grown man.
They said he fought though.
Bro, but not everybody's a fighter. So
Like
not,
in the,
so,
no, but in
so-
the report, it literally said that he fought really good.
I
Like
mean,
they
of
was-
course he got to fight. You
I
got to
mean, nah,
fight.
but he was like apparently.
You got handling business.
That's it. I mean,
bobbing the
I'm
weave.
but it's
talking
2
about
of them. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
feel you, but come on, they got a whole noose on you, bro.
That's
And
a
then-
lot.
Well, after
It's
they
a
whooped your
lot.
ass.
I'm sorry,
that's
bro.
a lot.
I'm sorry, but I got older cousins. You ever fought your older cousins and they just held
They
you
just get
down?
you,
But
yeah.
you
Like,
was a
no
little
matter-
kid. At
It
this
doesn't
age
matter.
now, there's no way let's be real. there's no way I'm gonna let you get a noose on me.
Barry,
bro.
shut up, because if two people came at you right now and they
You
was
ain't
bigger
putting
than
no
you,
noose on
if they
me.
were bigger than you, bro, shut
You
up.
not
Here you go with
putting
this.
no noose
He one of those.
on
If
me.
I was a
So here go Barry
slave,
now.
if I was a slave, I've been.
I
So
never said
slavery
I
was
won't
a
get
choice,
my.
huh?
I won't never say
Noosing is a
I
choice.
ain't say I
Slavery
would
is a
never
choice.
get my
Nah,
ass kicked.
nah,
yes,
noosing is a choice.
But
I get
you're
it.
not gonna put a noose on me.
If you're knocked out, how would you know?
Yeah.
Like, now you get me tight, Barry. You
no.
just acting ignorant.
No.
We gonna jump you now
You know
after
what
this
it is?
show.
I don't care. I don't care. Because you know what? I come
talking
from,
about?
You know what it is? Maybe because I come from New York and I've been jumped before.
What does that mean?
I'm not done with my explanation. I've
listening.
been jumped before, right?
I'm listening.
I've been jumped before.
He's
Josh.
been in this situation. It's like they didn't put no noose on me, but I got
Exactly. You're not gonna get the chance to put no noose on me. I've been jumped before, and there's certain things.
Okay,
when you
but
get
how many,
jumped,
how many times have you been jumped with the
appreciate
intent for them to do that?
It don't, my nigga. You can tell.
They
when-
had bleach and rope, which means
They was
right?
prepared.
So
They
that
were
means
prepared
they
for
like,
this attack.
So one nigga's like, all right, hold him.
Yes.
And then you go,
Yes.
I'm gonna see that. Oh nah,
If
bro.
I
not-
knock you out, like you get me
Not-
tight right
nah,
now, bro.
man.
If you're not,
Are you serious?
physically
Jason is
up-
so
like
full
if
of
two
shit.
dudes run up behind you
And
hit you,
knock you out cold.
knock you out cold. Like
Jason,
then
they can
you
do
wake up
anything
with
they
a
want.
rope on you.
Jason,
Like,
you and I have been in an altercation where we got beat up by a whole club.
no, whole state.
By the whole state.
Whole state, yeah.
And all they had the opportunity to do was to do what? One thing was to beat us up. They never had the opportunity to rob you, which they tried to do. None of that. That's
Okay.
my point.
What is this point?
But that doesn't make it.
Yes, it does.
No, I'm sorry.
it don't, bro.
That don't make sense. Shout out to Chris Porter on the check. And boy,
What up, Chris? Nah, you wrong.
this fake thug tough.
No,
Asian-
I'm not
you
playing a
stop
fake
it.
thug thing.
No,
It's
you
just
are.
a matter of fact.
Ain't no
I'm
two
not
grown men gonna put no
gonna
noose on me.
No,
It ain't gonna be me. nigga.
Yeah.
No, Josh, you understand? A
No, I don't
noose.
understand you.
Thank
I
you.
don't.
You're by
noose.
yourself.
No,
He
but
got
I appreciate
jumped,
that
bro.
You won't give this up though. I do like that.
Yeah.
about you.
I mean,
noose-
it sounds like a good story.
Right.
And, I
Cool
mean,
story,
we're,
bro.
We're all concerned.
Cool story, bro.
I just hope. Now I'm caught at a crossroads. Y'all got me
Sorry.
caught in the crossroads because I don't want to say
I
I
wanna
hope it
jump
was
Barry
real. No, I don't want to say I hope it was
No, you
real
go-
because
y'all
I
gonna beat
never
me
want
up,
that to
but
happen to
y'all
somebody.
gonna-
But at the same time, I will hope that you're not out here faking
Yeah,
this
understand?
because that's big for you. to
Darcel
fake
said, "Who the fuck riding
That is-
around
that's
with a
a-
noose
that's
and a
a hate crime. That's
bleach?"
big.
Because you faking hate
I agree.
crimes, you faking like some real racist stuff, like you
So-
faking some real.
So they like the two white men planned. They was just
Clearly.
going to take a black person and
They
just,
had a jump bag. They
A kit with bleach, rope,
terrible. Let me
and
stop. All right.
Oh my god!
All right, let me
I'm
stop.
not cracking
Let me
these
stop.
jokes
Let me
right now
stop.
because
Let
y'all
me stop. I'm not even trying
because
to.
y'all gonna find out that this was real.
Yeah, and then
y'all
it's-
gonna
Oh,
be
you know
here.
the joke I was gonna say because of
Nah.
the headline he picked to put the topics up, but I'm not gonna say.
All
it.
right, we're gonna leave that alone,
Yes,
man. Because
you
I
know
don't
what? I'm
want.
not
You
gonna-
know,
Can I just say
keep that
again?
light. Let's keep that
I
light.
hate people like you who tell you I was gonna say a joke
You know
that
what?
had to do
You know
with
what I
this.
was gonna say, and I don't care. Y'all gonna make fun of me. I was gonna be like, you gotta pick a struggle, bro.
Oh gosh!
What?
Damn, so you can't be gay and black?
You gotta pick one.
You gotta pick one of the two.
Well, how do you? I become black. how do you
They
pick
wanna
one?
laugh so
Like,
bad.
how do you pick that?
How do you?
I'm just saying. Okay.
Yeah, I wish Facebook had a thumbs
it's
down
a
to give
joke.
it bar.
Bruh, no, that's a get out, bro. They had a get out in a minute, yo.
Barry did it. Like,
Nah, that's
damn.
a get out, bro. They gotta pick a struggle.
It's a joke. Ha ha.
That's a
niggas.
bad joke.
So which one would you pick?
Ooh, I don't know. I picked being black, bro.
I don't even want to talk about
have
that. Like that's
That's the only option.
that's really. I don't even like that. That's almost like hate speech. I don't
That
like
is hate speech.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like
You
that.
can't
that's
call him
not-
out on it though.
I'm about to say that's
You gotta
not
be
fair. We
one with
drinking,
your
we
brother.
allowed to hate. It's like,
Wow.
I know I'm a little litty right now. So
Wow.
He said, "You want some more?
yeah, a little bit.
Come on now."
He said I'm late. I want more. Yes, yes I do.
Jay
on
Willa
now.
won't pour it for me though.
Yeah, I don't pour people troubles. Cause you're not gonna take. Yo, you had me messed up last night. Nah, bro, that's all on you. You poured that.
All right. So what's next, man?
Okay, what's the name?
Hey man, play the damn song.
You know the guy, the actor guy that was
Okay.
in Hustle and Flow. What's
Oh,
his name?
oh, Terrence Howard.
There you
Terrence
go, man. Terrence
That's who
Howard,
was.
man.
Goddamn.
Damn, I was gonna say Steve Harvey. I'm bad at this.
I wish Steve Harvey would.
We got Pootie on the check-in. Yeah, we got Pootie with the booty.
booty,
Booty with the big old booty. Booty with the booty.
Y'all didn't teach me none
Add
of
to
this.
the beat.
Hey,
Oh, booty with the booty. Gotta add to the beat. Booty with the booty. Booty.
Okay, okay.
Booty with the big old booty. Okay, booty with the booty.
But
say, boom, boom.
he kept the real simple. Okay.
He brought a bass line in.
Make you
Damn,
feel.
he get
Y'all
that.
didn't teach me none of this.
That was
I had
kind of
to just
gangster.
guess.
He was right here.
Right there with him.
Go ahead. What's up,
That's what's
Pootie?
up.
Long time no see. Hope everything is good.
Why is it Pootie? That's the real name?
That's her name. That's her nickname,
That's,
Pootie.
that's how we met her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we met as Pootie with the booty.
What does Pootie mean? Like,
That's her name,
Asking
Pootie.
because
me.
when I
I don't
heard
know.
of Poot, I think of like,
Ask Pootie. No, ask. Look at the camera.
Ask her.
Look at the camera. And
It's a
ask her
family
why
name.
Her name is
hey,
Pootie.
excuse me, I'm so sorry to bother you.
Oh,
Why do they call you Pootie? Man, Pootie with the
Come
boot.
about.
What
She said, I'm
exactly
on a
does
Oh,
that
so
mean?
you on a cruise? Our cruise is next week, Pootie.
Yeah, we leave. We leave Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Wait, so how many people are going? Because I
It's
set
like
up
12 of
cruises.
us.
How do y'all get 12?
Because
y'all
we
black?
about this.
Are y'all
Yeah, we black.
All 12 of y'all come? Y'all
That-
all go?
That's racist.
I'm sorry.
That was real
Well,
racist.
I'm living experience. I look.
racist.
We got-
I plan trips all the time.
And we
And
don't
guess
get
how many
to-
people show up? Me. I'm the only one.
You know what it is? Because I think by now, because we've all taken trips together, it's like, all right, what are we doing next?
It's true, but it do start off with like 35 people, and then it keeps coming down and down.
Right.
Not our group.
Now, what ours,
Our groupie.
it'd be 12 of us. 12.
Really?
Like,
That's
that's
lit.
it.
Dang,
Like,
That's
we going.
lit.
Y'all got money.
But what's the next topic, mediator moderator?
Listen, I'm broke like you, baby. Shit.
Wait, I'm sorry. One more. But how much do y'all pay? Like, what's the
For this cruise.
how y'all paying?
But remember, cruises ain't that much.
Y'all gotta
Not too
fly
much.
somewhere too
Yeah.
to
Yeah, we
go
fly
to
to
Orlando.
Orlando.
Fly to Orlando.
But we also have a travel agent. We like this isn't our first time.
lit.
we're
so
on
y'all
the
do
block.
like monthly payments.
Yeah, come on now.
Okay.
You gotta
Yeah,
wipe
man.
it
Just
out.
trying to learn. Okay.
We knock it
Just
out.
trying to learn.
You feel me?
Some trips, if you could take it one
Coming up
time,
next week
one
is the
time.
travel show with Willa Wednesday. Yeah. Travel show where we show everyone how to.
More people should be traveling. That's what I think.
Oh, of course.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like they
of course.
should. You know.
Why would you want to be here with the negative 50 degrees when you could
Facts.
be somewhere in Belize like we about to be next week?
Well, I have a passport. A lot of my friends don't. And I
That's
have
the
a-
only reason why I'm not going this time. I didn't get my
That's
passport.
Terrible.
Well, I'll give you a little trick.
Uh-oh.
You don't need a passport for a cruise.
You don't.
Talk to me nice.
Because
Okay, wait.
technically you're docking in the States. And everything that you go to,
Really?
That's
technically
it.
US
You don't need a
state
passport
is a part
for
of the
Why you
US
ain't tell me
territory.
that?
I did.
You didn't tell me
Because
Yes,
think
I
about
did.
it, you're in Mexico,
We spoke
but
about this already.
the travel place pretty much bought that part of the island. To
So all you need is an ID to go.
state ID.
State ID.
Get the.
Shut.
Yep.
So you just missed out for no reason.
I definitely
they didn't
did.
invite you.
I definitely did. No, I got invited.
he's lying.
I got
Okay.
invited.
No, he's lying. He's
lying.
lying.
He's
He's
lying.
No, I got
lying.
invited,
He's
but I
lying.
definitely I didn't have a passport.
He's lying.
So
big time.
13 people were invited. 12 are gone.
Yo, what's the next topic, mediator moderator?
Fuck y'all.
You sound lit.
It's cool. I'm gonna be here on my
Shout out
birthday.
to Q. Want to check in? What's good? He buzzing?
What up? What up?
Oh, they go to Jamaica tomorrow. I see you, Pootie.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
live life.
All right.
Tell everybody on that boat to follow Willa Wednesdays.
That's a fact.
Everybody.
What we talking about, man?
I'm gonna bring it to. Would you have sexual relations with your boss for a raise or promotion?
All right.
Everybody, real quick, hit the like and share button.
Hit the share, man. Bring somebody to church.
Share,
Tag
bring-
somebody on it.
bring
Somebody who
somebody.
you want to be a part of the
There you go.
conversation.
Bring
Tag
somebody.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah,
Lauren at?
tag somebody.
tag
Invite some
Lauren.
people,
Tag
y'all.
Lauren.
Tag
You know,
Lauren.
invite some
Tag
people.
Lauren.
First of all, she should be watching. I'm supposed to be her friend. You know.
Yeah,
so
man.
She want to see me do
Pootie,
good.
tag somebody on the boat.
Tag somebody.
Grab somebody's phone.
On the boat. Shoot.
Yeah, man.
Nah, so you said we're going to talk about would you sleep with your boss for a promotion or a raise?
Yes.
How about
Wait, has this happened yet? No. Just,
Well, okay, maybe
mean-
not our boss now, but in general,
in general, would you sleep with
a
your
boss?
superior to
But
get
there
a
was more
promotion
to
or a
that
raise?
question. It was more to.
So then read the question then.
It was more to it.
come on,
Just
bro.
never prepared.
how you got two devices? No, I'm sorry.
Thank you. We got,
Who got two devices?
You got a phone and a
Oh,
computer.
this ain't mine.
Oh. So you
This
just
ain't mine.
Damn, son. What is he?
oh, this ain't mine.
This ain't mine.
This guy,
It
yeah.
just-
Mills on the check-in. What's good,
What up?
Mills?
What up? What up? What up?
What's up, man? What was the question?
And then it says, if you had a spouse, would you,
And then it says, go ahead.
Read the question, Bart.
Hilarious, bro.
would you have sexual relations with your boss for a raise or promotion? I hate the both of them. Like, you don't understand.
I'm listening, man. I'm here. Look, you can't see me
And
over
then he
here.
don't make it no better. Listen, I'm here.
I'm here for you,
I'm
brother.
here, okay?
You said, would you have sex with your boss, sexual relations with your boss for a promotion or a raise?
Yes.
How you feel about that, Don Darion over there?
Okay,
Would
so
you have sexual relations with your boss for a promotion?
let me tell you
Or a raise?
100% absolutely not.
No.
100%.
No. Okay.
So I don't know if y'all know, but I've been practicing this thing called
Oh, don't
celibacy.
say it. Oh no. Oh
You
no.
practicing sell a what?
Oh.
Since college. So I'm like
Since
Cell
what?
phone.
since college.
So
So,
wait
I'm
a
like
minute. How old-
celibate.
Oh, this nigga.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
That's
wait,
why I
wait.
got an account with Pornhub. And, you know.
Oh. Okay. We gotta run that back.
Wait, hold on.
Yo, my head hurt for you.
Put on the Jeopardy music real quick.
I almost ran to get on camera to sit next to him and be like, "Is this for real?"
You celibate for how long, bro?
Oh, since college. No. 2011. And it was before that.
Okay, you can pause this.
My
You
headphones
said you've
are
been
hot
celibate
as
since
shit.
2012?
Yeah, we well, it's before that, probably like 2010. But let me just tell you, we call ourselves celebrities.
You call it what?
Celebrities.
Celebrities.
So yeah, I'm a celebrity.
Wait, really quick. All jokes aside, is this a real thing?
Is it real?
Legit. Yeah, this is legit.
So you've been celibate since 2010?
Yes.
And you
And
call
got a
yourself...
whole
Okay,
little
well,
crew
hold on.
of people.
Okay. I've been kind of dirty. It's no intercourse, but other things have mistakenly happened.
Oh, you getting the top?
Mistakes.
That's a mistake?
That's a mistake?
Yes, a mistake.
Is
Come
it?
on.
Why is catching the top
Because
mistake?
you know what, I'm trying to catch feelings mentally and not physically. You know what I mean?
Is
I
that
feel
the
like,
bullshit lie you tell yourself? I'm sorry.
Yo, warranted.
No, I'm sorry.
Wait, no, this is interesting. This is interesting.
I'm not arguing with you.
This is
But that's one of the first times when Barry blurts out, I 100% agree.
For real. I'm not gonna lie.
That was a natural instinct.
My bad, son.
I'm with it though. I'm with it.
Yo.
what is the wait? What's the problem with that?
Wait,
no.
let's break it down.
All right, I'm sorry.
I see my
It's not a
fault.
problem.
All right, I'ma say
It's
it.
just
I don't
we was
like-
thinking it and he said it. That's all. But I was like, is that the bullshit? You know what?
My bad.
I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just
Yo,
interesting.
we talked about not cursing as much. And I'm gonna feel bad, y'all.
Nah, but he shot naturally. It just came out naturally. Like,
Somebody
nah,
said since college. Yeah,
Yeah,
since
Mills,
college.
he bugging.
Shout out to Landon on the check-in. What's good, he landed?
Yo.
All right, so let's get into this real quick.
Yeah,
So-
wait, hold on.
I really hate talking about this because
let's
it
talk
got a
about
new
it.
topic. It
brother.
seemed like people.
I like this one.
It really seemed like people really just want me to have sex instead of just like being on my page and being like, let him just do.
Can I
what
ask
he
a
wanna
question?
do.
I'm sorry not to cut you off. but
Yes,
I just asked
Jason.
one. Now, have you been like dealing with one individual and you're trying to build to something?
No.
So it's just no matter who you meet, you can
So,
go out,
it's
enjoy
all
your
by
night, and meet this
yourself.
one woman that's like just everything to you, and it's
Right.
like, yo, she's with it.
Right.
How do I know that in one night?
What?
Why gotta be one night?
If I meet her that night, how do I? I mean, if I meet a girl, first of all, I have met girls. I'm looking at this. Sorry, I have met girls or whatever, and I have talked to them, but it just gotta happen naturally. I don't know. I'm not waiting till marriage. I'm just waiting for something real.
You sound like
Since 2010,
Since 2010, yeah, nothing.
so nothing real
Nothing.
in the last 8 years.
Nothing.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did something happen that made you want to be this way?
Mills said.
Okay, let me.
And the thing is, like, I'm legitimately
Well,
not judging. I'm
the
just
thing-
trying to understand.
I know it's so hard to explain to everybody because I just.
Nah, but it's great though. Like, it's a good conversation.
He said, "Damn, pussy, not even in your near future."
He ain't even in the neighborhood. This ain't even.
Okay, hold on. Let me wipe my sweat off. Okay, hold on. Okay, what was the question again?
What happened?
the question again?
That made you
Was there an
Nothing-
event that
something traumatic?
Well, okay, so first when everybody was trying to like have sex in high school and things like that, I was the same way. I did the same stuff. My friend lost his virginity. We were like, I was so proud because me and him were virgins. We were like, yes, we're gonna do this to the end. Because my mom, she was real serious. She was like, do not have sex.
Yeah.
Don't do it until you're 18. So he was 17. He had sex and he was like, yo, it's so great. You need to do it. And I'm like, what?
He said so
How
great.
could you do that?
It's so great. It's
How
so
could
great.
you? You just.
The fact he said it's so great. You got it. You totally got to do
And
this. Totally got to do
And
this.
then after that, I was like, I'm just gonna do it. When I realized, first of all, literally that week, I was able to bring some girl home and have her naked in my parents' house. So I'm like, This was too easy.
Okay, Darion.
I'm just saying it was too easy.
They call him Don Darion for a reason. Don DeMarco.
All right.
Anyway,
They said I'd rather be a 9 years a slave.
this is I'm about to talk about this. You know, we done.
No.
I have so many questions.
No,
Go
listen,
ahead.
I do too.
Are you?
I
Are
do.
you? Can we get into like? Are you okay with getting personal? I'm
Yes,
just
go
curious.
ahead.
So, all right.
I've been drinking.
So, have you slept with a lot of women?
No, no,
More than 5?
no.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No. Shut up.
Well,
all
the
right.
thing- because- well, you know
no. But the only reason I'm saying that, and I'm only saying that because I think if I would have stayed in my beginning situation when I had sex, I probably wouldn't have continued either. Like my first experience just wasn't that great. I kept trying to do it, trying to get it better. You know what I'm saying? But what happened was, once I did find somebody who I was able to explore with sexually, and I'm talking about as a young man, 19, 20, and it was a girlfriend at the time, and it was the first time that she got on birth control, and I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying?
So you was just
we was 19, you know, the rabbits, you know, when you just, you know, that shit. So, and I kind of just got to explore it, and I was like, okay, I see what like good sex, I understand now connection, and so I do understand that wanting to connect with a person, like I don't have a problem with that, but also it took for me to experience different women to like figure that out. Like and that's why I was just curious. Was it a lot? My bad.
It's fine. You know what? Now that I'm 30, I'm like things are opening up. You know, people aren't really sex crazy anymore. They are looking for something real.
Sure.
So okay,
You gotta move to Brooklyn.
What is he talking about? Shit. All right, I got a question. Ooh, pick me.
Everybody's like,
Shit. The hell is he talking about?
But as you get older, though, I do agree. As you get older, not that they. Y'all stupid. I do need that sound. You remember the home improvement sound? Yeah, that'd be a great sound to have. But
I would just like to encourage more black men to be celibate. Hopefully, I can convince you guys by the end of this show that you guys, maybe 5-10 years, you guys can hold out, you know, and find something real, find some
Who said I
good
can't find? I'm
vibes.
sorry.
I'm just saying.
but I can find something real.
I'm just saying.
If you on your face,
If you
he
find
said that.
something real, I'm just saying, you find something real, you don't have sex.
Okay.
And then you see how long it lasts.
Okay. Wait. No.
we can't.
I gotta contradict.
Yeah, he just hated
You're
on
contradicting yourself.
He hated
Okay.
on your applause.
So what is the point of finding something and then not having sex with it and then just hoping that something manifests?
Because
right?
okay,
that's,
so
that's what you're
question.
thinking.
this is
Damn,
what I
that's a good
think.
ass topic.
I think that when you meet somebody
Landon
and you
said, I've been
guys,
celibate for my shift at work.
my thing is okay.
Let's go.
When you meet somebody and you really like them and then you have sex, I just felt like you really think that you really, really like them or start to love them.
So you're
So you're
talking
saying
about
that sex
fast
clouds,
sex.
So sex clouds the judgment.
Well,
Yeah.
it does in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's true.
And that's just not what I'm looking for. I just believe that I just believe that I don't belong to everybody. Just maybe I'm not saying just one person,
Right.
but I'm saying at least under 5. Like I don't really want everybody to have
It ain't
me.
about
Like,
numbers
want,
with you.
Yeah.
I got
Okay,
it.
so
But
wait.
I do get not wanting
Everybody
to
here
shave you.
interjected on my point. I didn't finish. I had one question
one
to
of them
set it
Barry
up.
points.
No,
Okay.
I set it up.
Uh-oh.
So now going forward, what I was going to say is, you mean to tell me from college till now, like you just said, you're 30.
Right.
You haven't had one connection with one individual.
No. Nope.
So who's to say you'll ever get the connection? Are your expectations too high? Because
Well-
now in 11 years, you said 2010. I'm sorry, 9 years. I can't count. 8-9 years, right?
Yeah.
In 8-9 years, you haven't found one connection that you think that, you know what, we can explore this.
I mean, I
Not
found a couple of connections. I mean, the thing is, we never dated. So when I think that we don't date, I feel like that's not a connection.
Yeah.
But I've been with people for like 10 months. You know, I guess talking, if that's what you want to call it.
10 months
You've been
no sex?
talking
10 months no sex?
No sex?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this
But let me tell you something. Also,
And you wonder why
I
that
fall in-
fizzles
I fall
out?
in love with girls
But
that I
then-
can't have.
but
I fall in love with girls with boyfriends. So that's really my problem. So I mean, that's
See, you adding too much to the. Nah, man.
So then you doing this
It
to
a
yourself.
lot.
So this is you killing yourself,
So this
bruh.
is why you not getting okay. You see, it adds itself up now.
See,
Why you falling in love with
the more you
women?
start
Hey,
to
I
probe.
don't do it on purpose. It just happens.
Nah.
So wait, so all these women giving you play? Like, what's happening?
That's the next
It's
question.
interesting.
No, I like. I hate this show.
He's like, no, I hate
I
it.
hate this damn show.
I do not want to talk about it. No, I'm just saying because I'm such a goody. I tried to be the bad guy. I'm telling you, I really tried.
Yeah.
But you know what? When
So
you
you've
see,
been the type to be like, fuck your man. You
No,
tried to do that?
not like that. I'm just
He
saying,
just won't say it that way.
I try to be the bad guy where it's like I tell a girl what she wants to hear just to get her in bed and then be like, okay, I'm done. But then she's sitting there crying. I'm like, oh, no, it's okay. I'm just tired of doing that. Like I can't help
Wait,
it.
so you get them in bed and then what happens?
Yeah, I
Like, you
know
missed
that.
the whole
So-
point.
I mean, I'm a good lover. So, you know.
How are you a good
They
lover?
just want more.
So you get them naked in bed, right? No, they get them naked in bed. They
that's
be
better.
there, and then you just be like, yeah, well, let's just go
naked
sleep.
and I mean, I just let them know it's time for you to go home. Look at your face. I'm sorry. First of all,
Oh, this-
first of all, when I
Oh,
first meet
nah,
somebody,
nah,
when I
nah,
first meet
nah,
somebody,
nah,
I
nah.
friend zone myself. I think it's just easier. Let's just cut the feelings out. If God decides
Darcel
for us
Darion,
to
get
go,
out. A lady said, "Tell you."
Yo, you're blowing my mind right
I know,
now, bro.
I'm getting it. I'm just like,
I am blown right now.
I'm kind of like,
Like,
I don't get it.
it's crazy.
Like,
Landon
because-
said something wrong with you.
It's crazy because everybody
don't get it.
Everybody does attack me. This happens all the time.
Yeah.
and I'm
Mill
used
said,
to
"If
it.
you ever had some good before, I
don't know.
wait, I'm trying to, like, what's the end game here?
I feel like you're purposely just like shitting on your
sabotaging
life.
yourself. You're sabotaging
No,
yourself.
well, it's-
Like at this, I'm just listening.
Well,
it's like
it's-
it's like
it's-
well,
well,
just
the
let me. Okay, it seemed like you
Right.
like it's
Let's
like
talk.
it's like you. It's almost like you picking a bad path
purposely."
on purpose, and then like being like, see, that's why the path is bad. Puh. I told myself.
Well, you know, the
it's
thing
like
is-
you're not winning.
The thing is, it doesn't bother me. It bothers
Yeah, yeah.
everybody else. You know what I
Got
mean?
you.
It's been so long.
It
for
don't
me.
bother me. I'm just curious. I'm actually
Right,
just
right.
I'm
but my thing
interested
is,
in
people
that.
think that they want me to go out and have it and do this. I think that how y'all living is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, so it's
Okay.
I mean, just because I'm by myself and a lot
Yeah.
of guys don't do this. This is kind of like a girl thing to do, whatever. But
Yeah.
I need to show. To me, it's like I want to show myself that I can do this. You know what I mean? It has been a long time.
But you
You've
haven't
shown
shown yourself?
yourself.
Like, you
You've
don't
shown-
know already?
You have shown-
Bro, it's been
Prove
9
it.
years, bro.
Point made.
Nigga,
Hey,
come
you
on
win.
now.
Your point
You
has
win.
been
You
made.
taking all the
You
burdens
win.
of the world,
You've
brother.
won.
You win.
Have
I'm
won.
trying to understand, but like at the
I
end
don't
of the day,
get it.
at the end of the day, it just sounds like you're putting sex on this
Shout out to
pedestal.
Damo
that
on the
it
chat.
I just
What
think-
up, what up?
I also-
Serafina, what's
I
good?
also don't want a surprise baby. It's like a lot. It's just a lot of benefits.
So
It's
wear a
just-
rubber, bro.
Listen, I've been sexually active since I was 13. And I've never had a surprise baby.
But you got a baby.
Yes, but
he
but
wanted
it wasn't a
one.
surprise. I wanted it.
I mean that's fine, but
But him, not it, him.
But
Yeah,
I
I wanted him.
what I want is marriage. You know, I want that first.
Okay.
I actually
I
like
gotta-
dating single moms. I'm okay with okay.
You said you like dating single moms?
I like dating single moms. I like to see how they are with their kids. I mean, I do. I mean, I think this is a beautiful thing. But just one baby, just one. one baby, one
Damo
baby
on
daddy.
the chicken was goody, Damo. But I
You get
gotta-
one mistake with me. No more.
I got a question.
I'm
So
just- I'm
you
baffled.
waiting for you said just now you waiting for marriage.
I'm not
right?
waiting for marriage. No, I'm
Oh,
waiting
you're
for.
not?
I'm just waiting for something real.
Okay, so then never
Okay.
mind.
Just
'Cause I
waiting
was
for
gonna
something
ask
real.
you,
But
if that
the-
was
but
the
the-
case, you wait all this time. Well, you wait all this time for this person. Let's say you meet this person and it's
Yeah.
a year or two in, and then you finally say, you know what, I'm ready to have sex with this person now. And what if it's not what you think it's supposed to be?
What if
Yeah.
it's even better?
But he has
No,
no,
no, no.
expectations.
Right.
But that
He has
but that's
nothing to go off of.
Right.
true, but
nah, but
he has nothing to go off
but
of.
wait,
But I'm-
but wait,
ugh.
but because you've thought of it this way for so long, and because you're 30 now, you put so much things on
Well,
you.
listen,
You've made it to this
listen,
thing.
I
that-
want-
You know how it is when
what?
people make something into something?
Listen.
Right,
You know what
and
I
then the
mean?
moment you get that, then it's like it may not be. It may be exactly what you think it is, but at the same time, it may also not.
Like
be.
let me
Like-
let me
like-
just tell you, I want love, so a real loving relationship between two people so bad.
It won't
Sure.
matter.
I'm willing to give up sex for it.
We have
I'm willing.
we have a pretty good question in the comments. The question is, how are you looking for something real, but you going for girls with boyfriends?
It just happens that way. I mean, I think that's God blocking it when they got a boyfriend because I don't believe in cheating. But I mean, it just helps in the end. It helps me
Yeah.
just build a friendship.
yes,
But
Damo, he is saving himself Sorry, no, she was asking.
Nah,
Oh,
but
okay.
but
Yes, Damo.
His self is not a word. Up, go ahead. It's him. I'm just saying. In English class, I learned it was him. It's himself. It's himself.
Yeah, he's not having sex, Damo.
He's not having sex.
oh, she just came in. Nah, she just came into the.
For 9 years, he hasn't had sex. Okay, for all
And I
those
guess
Dang,
just
we
died.
counting though? God.
No,
Yeah, we count.
absolutely.
You counting, bro.
What the hell are you talking about?
I just don't feel like the two are they're similar. Like love and connection. It's gonna sound really bad, but I'm gonna bring it back home. Love and connection and sex is two different things.
Okay.
All right, like
Love and sex is completely two different
right,
things.
but you can have a connected relationship and have sex, and have a connected relationship and not have sex, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm just saying it's two different things. So my whole theory on this whole shit is that people put too much they give too much responsibility to sex, period.
I
So-
get that.
So I agree with you there. Like there's certain things that you said I agree with.
Right.
We
Okay.
put too much into sex.
Uh-huh.
But
man.
I also feel like, but if you want relations, or I guess
My man got
some of the
Phil
words you use,
Jackson
commitment
rings.
or love and connection or whatever,
Yeah.
then it's like you should see, like you ain't asking me for advice, and I'm saying to
Phil
you nothing.
Jackson
But it's like
rings.
that's what you need to look for, and I feel like that's
man
not
said,
what you're
"Oh,
doing.
word?"
I just
And that's
don't-
why it's weird. It's like saying y'all want Mexican food, but you up in
stupid, bro.
KFC.
Well,
you know what I'm
the
saying? Like somebody got to have a taco.
Well, you know what the thing is, I'm on a journey. You know, I'm on a journey. I really want to be successful.
What's the end game?
My goal is to be a billionaire. That's 100%
Sure.
what I want to do.
Okay.
My thing is, I have
He's
been
not, Mills. No,
I
he's
have been
not.
striving at my dreams since 2011,
Yeah.
since I graduated or whatever like that.
That's interesting,
I mean,
man.
I just told myself like.
So you're just super focused.
I'm not focused on that part of my life because right
Right.
now I'm not really interested in it.
Right.
What I'm focused on is getting this money, getting to my dreams, getting to my goals. my
definitely
Now,
understand that.
I understand
Nah,
that.
bro,
I
bro.
understand that
listen,
part.
But it just seems like when you just about to get to your goal, like I was looking at this meme, okay, and it said you, and then it said success,
Right.
and
And what's
then
the
at the
squiggly
bottom it
lines,
said
right,
pussy.
right,
It said
right.
pussy at the bottom. It was a hole. So if
Yeah.
you drop down, if you find so to me, it's like damn. If I do, because I'm a lover, you know what I mean. I want to be around my girl. I want
Got
to
you.
be all around. I'm gonna lose focus. It's not gonna be right for me.
Got you.
So it's
I do respect that.
It's
He
a
loves
lot of-
hard.
He
It's a
loves
lot of
hard.
stuff that goes into being celibate to the point where it's too confusing that you're just like,
No, I
let me
got
just
you.
stop.
No, I got you. Mad
Let me
Pornhub.
just stop.
Mad Pornhub. I got you.
X and X.
Nigga,
I got a question.
What's the other, the black
Shit.
what?
his dick
Tasty
look like
Black,
a tree.
Tasty
It's just that
Tasty
shit.
Blacks. TastyBlacks.com.
Hey, actually go on Twitter, okay? I was like, you know.
Yeah, nah, Twitter lit.
Twitter
And they
is
just
a
fucked
porn
up
site?
Tumblr.
Twitter.
They just fucked up Tumblr. Tumblr used to be
It
lit.
got like 2 minutes free.
Yeah,
So I
Tumblr
got a
used to be
real
lit.
question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you think now that because you waited so long for the action that you put so much unnecessary pressure on yourself?
Yes.
They say you sound like Angela Simmons.
And look how she's doing.
I mean, she's a Simmons.
She's a Simmons.
She's
That's
a
not
Simmons.
She's a
fair.
Simmons.
She's a Simmons.
Well, I'm just no. I'm just. Well, did she even
He
wait?
said my nigga Oprah was. I can't say the
Y'all
word.
killing me.
I mean, listen.
Yo,
look.
Landon, no lie. Landon.
Look, I'm just any
I'm
lady,
not-
any ladies watching. I just want to say, you know, if you love your man, don't have sex with him.
Oh,
Watch
stop
your
it.
mouth.
Yo,
I'll jab you in your shit, my
Show
nigga.
done. Show done. Show done.
That's the craziest
All right,
thing
and
I've
that
ever
was
fucking-
like, and that was their ladies and gentlemen. You can exit left to the door, please. Security, security.
Women also, we do not like head. Do not give us head.
All right.
He said it.
All right.
He said it. He said it.
No, I didn't say I don't like
His
it.
dick get pruny.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I didn't say it. If anything, his dick way worse.
Wait,
No,
what?
he said his dick get
Excuse me,
pruny.
mine is young and in charge.
No,
and,
it's not.
and full of life.
Nah, that's it.
okay.
He ain't been touched. He
Not
ain't been
touched.
squat. Alright, I'm done.
Nah, he busting shots. Wow, hold on.
Nah.
Wow,
Yo.
wow.
Nigga shooting cum grenades, nigga. That's woo, imagine what it does. Oh, you're right. Oh, that chick you get, she pregnant that night. When you finally get there?
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's
Oh, 100%.
Yo,
you
Mills
talking about
said-
shooting the club?
Mills said, "Don't have sex." Soldier Boy voice. Sex. Celibate.
I hate y'all.
Yo,
Is there anybody on here that last night? Not
no,
one
people
person.
agree with some of what you're
Some of
saying.
what you said.
I agree. You got
Yeah.
some. Listen, there's some points here that you're preaching on, and I
Yeah,
okay.
bro.
Thank you. I'm
Because
trying.
on the road to success, one of the biggest deterrences is women and sex and relations. Like that can deter you from your ultimate goal. So I do get that.
Shorty said, "I want sex."
It already takes 10 years to get successful. When you start something, it takes 10 years for you to actually be good at
They
it.
said
Successful
it takes
and not
10 years
having
to be an
sex.
overnight celebrity. That's
That's
a
what you're
fact.
saying?
That's a
No,
fact.
I'm just saying it
okay.
takes some time, So
It takes 10 years to be an overnight celebrity. So that is a fact.
yes, so give me 10 years.
Nah, I
So
mean,
you got
bro,
one more year.
So
Sorry,
say, 'cause you're a year
He like
nine.
you started in
Like-
2011, bro. Like
I mean,
technically-
One more year.
honestly, it is really fun, especially when girls,
That's funny.
I still go on dates and stuff like that. I let
Yeah.
people know.
Yeah.
But it is kind of fun when
So
they
let
start
me-
filling you up and you're like, no.
Wait.
Excuse me.
So
I'm a lady.
so you've been in the situation where Shorty
course.
was trying to get frisky.
I've
Bruh.
been
And you
at
sitting
work.
there like-
women don't like
I've
no.
been at work and girls have tried to
You know
do
women
me raw.
don't
okay?
like no.
But you know why I think?
At
I think
work?
you want to know
Just
why?
because
I
probably because I say no. Yeah.
That's it.
It
Exactly.
sounds like
it.
they're trying to do you right. Like, it don't sound like they're trying to
Come
do you
on
wrong.
now, Josh. Listen to
Ooh, Josh,
No,
with
no,
the-
no,
Josh,
no,
with
no.
the- all right.
He didn't say wrong. He said raw. RAW. Like with it.
Oh,
yeah,
raw.
yeah. She
Like
did, yeah.
like
But
raw.
I
Like, what's
think
up?
part
Let's
of
get
it is because you say no.
But you're saying no.
I'm
You know
saving
everybody
myself.
want things
and
that
they
they
be
can't
like,
have,
they
you
like
know?
you saving yourself. I bet
And you
I-
can't have me. Just saying.
Damn.
You can't.
But that's
Alright.
a power. No.
But right now.
that's a powerful
But
thing.
next
to say
year
though
is
as a
10 years.
man.
Oh no, it's very powerful.
Yeah.
But that's a
Well, I
Real
got.
talk, you know what you should say
isn't
as a
that a-
man? Like, nah, you can't have me.
I-
To a girl,
Oh, I'm so mad. I got a half a statement in my head. You know how you try to remember some shit somebody famous said, and I'm trying to.
Well, I will say-
Ain't that one of the laws of power or something?
Jesus said it.
No. The
In
power.
Leviticus.
The power to
Deuteronomy.
abstain or something like that. Like
Isaiah
it's something
chapter
like
Oh,
that.
is it? I don't know.
It's a thing.
I know.
need to
I know. What
I just don't know
I know what the saying is.
I need
but
to
can't
read the
remember.
Bible.
Yeah.
Barney said it.
Damn, Bart.
Oh,
I can see what
they
I'm doing.
coming for you in these comments.
I
I'm
know.
not gonna lie.
I stopped reading
Shorty
them
said,
because
Shorty said,
it's girls too. That's
Shorty
why
He
said-
said, "Don't tell me no."
Shorty said, I don't think he could get up. That's why. Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
I
one
prove- I prove it right
okay,
now.
all right.
Oh,
Ah!
hey now,
Ah!
we ain't backing out in this room.
Sweetheart,
Nah.
I'm black and Hispanic. Okay, do the math.
Lord.
All right.
All right.
Don Darion, ladies and gentlemen. Don Darion.
And it's big. Okay.
Don Darion.
Can someone pass me the lemonade?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I just need to
King
see it.
Pink Drip. King
Because
Pink Drip.
I do want to
King Pink Drip in the building.
I want to bring that up
Pink
too
drip.
because a lot of people have come to me and said, "Is your dick small? You can't get it up.
Well, yeah.
You ashamed or
Yeah.
all the other stuff."
Yeah.
No, it just is what it is. I just don't want to do it until
I got you.
there is somebody out there right now that I'm completely in love with, and if she said, "Come here now," it will be over with. But
So
unfortunately,
you don't
it
even
doesn't
have
work
like,
out.
do you have like a celebrity crush that you'll give it up for? Like somebody, like
if-
anybody. Like,
Oh yeah, Nicki Minaj could turn me into a thug.
This nigga.
Nicki Minaj.
I'm in New York. Wait,
Ladies, he
aren't
like
y'all
fake
supposed to love
booties.
it?
He like
so
fake
if
booties.
Nicki
ladies and
was here
gentlemen.
right now. I was like, "Yo, what's up? Let's
They
get
said
it."
no
Yeah,
lemonade
probably.
for Darion, by the way.
So,
This
No, I'm just
lemonade has
kidding.
power.
No,
you heard?
no, Nikki would have to wait too. So
Yeah.
you gotta find
So
something real.
so you would just all right. So
he said,
So do you wanna-
tripping.
no, but well, no.
Yo, Josh is over there.
I mean, but for
Everybody
Nicki-
gotta wait.
For
This-
Nicki,
look.
I'm not tripping. If it was somebody
Rihanna-
like, if it
I'm
was
not
like
gonna hold you.
if it was like
One person can get it right
Ashanti.
Rihanna came up to me and said, "Listen,
So
bro,
would
Okay,
you- but-
Rihanna is a different story. No,
if Rihanna
So
came up to you,
so
what you doing?"
I guess
I'm gonna shake her hand.
so you would be
Nigga
okay.
said,
So
"Nikki."
basically, so a woman if she felt like she like. Because I feel like that hump is blowing me. Because it feels like that hump is what is the problem. Like
got
I-
Chris Bacon
You know
on
what I'm saying?
the
Like I feel like if you meet a woman and you like I don't want to have sex, and it's like it's the same thing I say about why guys don't really like relationships. It's not that we don't like relationships. It's just the fact that you're always trying to capture me and put me in a goddamn relationship all the goddamn time.
Oh, well.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like
He felt that. He felt
yeah.
that. He
So
felt
I
that.
kind of feel like because you like, hey, how you doing? I want to build with you, but no sex. She's like, well, damn, I
Well, you
just
know-
want to build with you, but
Can I tell you?
I mean, if that's the most, like if that's the most
Can I
important
tell you
thing,
immediately? That's not what happens.
Is,
Immediately,
They asked if you to get head or do you allow girls? To
But you
touch
see how
it?
interested? That's what I'm saying.
like
By you
women
not,
are asking, like these are women.
I get that.
asking.
I know.
So you engage in sexual activities. You just
Fellatio.
don't have
I,
sex.
I don't want to, but sometimes things happen, and I make mistakes. I'm human,
Yeah.
But I would
So
say
you
probably
consider
in the
getting
last-
head a mistake?
Yeah.
Nigga, that's
And
the greatest
in
mistake
in the past
the
10
history of
in the past 10 years. I probably got head twice.
Oh, that nigga is straight.
Oh no!
And I was like,
Yo, Josh,
excuse me,
you
can
know
you
what?
please stop? Excuse me, just stop.
I fuck
Wait.
Say it
Stop
without
it.
talking.
Stop it. You're missing what he's saying. What did you say?
I'm just saying. I've been offered, but excuse me, can you please stop? Let's just. Yeah, you talk.
And that's
I don't
what I'm
know.
saying. So
I don't do that. I don't know, but I do say stop.
But
So
even if
you-
that
you-
happens, that's what I'm saying. But what if that's the girl that's trying to connect with
Oh
you?
wait, I got a question.
Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
you go
Then
on
she
a
gotta
date.
prove it. Then she
No,
gotta prove it.
like what? Prove it how?
But you go on a date, she blows your mind. The conversation is amazing.
Yeah,
the
like that.
vibe is
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So then that night is done. You go on another date, and it's
Okay.
amazing. You're like, yo, this shorty is dope.
is it.
Then you go and you're walking and everything's fine. You go get ice cream. You do all the things
Right.
that you would think, yo, this shorty is dope.
It's interesting.
And then
Okay.
now it gets time for the time to do it. And then you're like, no, because you didn't prove yourself.
No.
Right,
What else
that's
more-
kinda what-
What else more
Right.
does she have to do?
Yeah.
So to be honest, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? I just know that it's gonna be okay when it comes to that time.
Okay.
But my thing is, if I meet somebody and it's like mind blowing, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? First night, I could have sex with her the first night.
We
you know what I'm saying?
I get that.
I'm saying it is.
I get not putting sex in the forefront.
It's no sex before monogamy. I'm your man. You're my girl. We
Right.
can have sex together. That's fine. But it's none of this situationships. It's none of this
Okay.
whatever. It's we together.
But
we
what
building.
if you wait so long, you're now together, you have sex, and sex is trash? Like, does that now
I wouldn't even know. To her or to me?
to you.
You've had sex before.
You like, yo,
So what if
we've been
it's
dating
just
for
something?
3 years.
He's-
It's finally
oh my
time,
God.
and then it's like,
Then I'm
wow.
gonna show her what I like. You know what I'm saying? We can use some toys. I'm not ashamed to
Wait.
use toys. I'm
I
not
got a
ashamed to do
question.
nothing.
You said you were in a 10-month relationship, right?
Well, it was a 10-month talking
Situation.
phase.
Situationship for 10 months.
So what is it? Why did it take 10 months for you to realize that she like what? Like 10 months is a
10 months is a long time.
That's a long.
That's a
ass-
long time, bro.
You want to sit here for 10 months and see how long it is?
Well, because
All right, let's go.
it wasn't.
Let's wait for 10 months.
Wait for 10 months and then be like, sorry.
It wasn't like we were talking every day. It wasn't like I was the only guy she was talking to for 10 months. It was just.
So what made you
something-
stay?
Yo, Landon said, what if she got a whole penis?
And you
Bro.
don't know.
10 months later, you finally ready.
No. That's when that's when you put out the bleach and the rope and, get the peanut butter.
Wait, he can say that joke.
I'm about to say.
He can say that joke.
You ain't right for that.
That's bad.
You ain't
That's
Listen,
bad.
I do it better.
That's some bad taste. That's some bad taste. That's some bad taste.
I
That's
do
some
it
bad
better.
taste. Stop that.
Yo,
I do it
no,
better.
no.
All right, so I'm sorry, because we've been on this for a minute.
But
now.
we got off the that wasn't even the topic.
But it kind of segues into the next topic, though.
But we
I'm
didn't
not
even
gonna
talk
lie.
about
I
So
Jesus.
think
somebody
that one is a
said,
fucking
okay, no
unicorn.
sex,
Like,
get
this
head,
shit
say
crazy.
stop.
Yeah, I've never heard
This
this
ain't
before.
adding up.
Wait, yeah, because the comments are blowing me. I'm sorry. Like, I'm
Okay,
trying
no
to do the
sex,
right
get head,
thing. I'm
say
trying to like be a good person. You know what I mean?
They
I
said
stand
make
dog
up your
for it.
mind. They
But
said,
okay,
okay, have
but you're
sex.
saying being a good person. What does sex have to do with being a good person? Because you can have a lot of sex and be a great
know,
person.
but I feel like to get sex, you kind of have to turn into like a bad man sometimes. You know,
That's
you gotta,
not true.
I love you.
I'm
might
a
slip
very
out.
good
I
man.
ca-
I have
care
good
about
man
you.
sex.
I have great
But you,
man
you
sex.
literally have to like make a female feel like, oh, okay, he's gonna be here for a minute.
Stacey
Like,
said we need
I'm not-
answers.
Who said that you gotta make a female feel like anything?
That's what look the experience that
Oh,
I've been
the pimping
through.
bar about to come out. You hear it?
That's some Disneyland.
Did you hear the pimp slide out there? Did you? Yo, the pimping bar slid out, boy. He said, boy,
Let's see
who
what
said you gonna
they
make anybody
did.
feel anything?
No, let's be real. 'Cause
Stacey said I'm a great person and sex is awesome.
I mean,
understand
look, I'm
something.
not saying.
I
look,
know some
I'm,
girl.
I'm not judging nobody. For
I know
having
some
sex.
women that you don't have. They don't,
Don't
have
feel
to
attacked,
know
bro. We
you
just-
too well, and you can have great sex.
That's not what I want. I don't want that.
Honestly, I don't want that either. Like, that sounded so nasty.
I mean, the thing is,
No,
like,
but
But you heard him. He said, "I know some women that all you gotta do is just give them a little something. They just give you great sex." I don't want that.
That's prostitution.
I don't want that at all.
That's
Hello?
prostitution.
I'm
What's the
just
next
saying.
topic?
I'm sorry.
Because
Go ahead.
Barney taking it down a road of no return here. We gonna have.
Damn, but can you? Oh, But so can you prostitute your
working.
love?
Can I just say,
Like,
I don't really know what I'm
oh,
doing. I don't.
But that's the real
I really
answer.
don't
I've been
know,
trying to
but
get that.
Like,
But I
there's
respect
no-
that
I
answer.
respect that.
I
There's
respect
no
that answer.
plan. There's
There's no
like.
blueprint.
Here, man. Honestly,
It's pretty much if I feel like it, if I feel
listen,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
Seriously, real
If
talk,
I
real talk.
feel
We
it,
giving
I
you
go.
shit just because it's interesting.
No, because
but we
y'all
not.
comments look, go against that.
Y'all stop that. Y'all stop that.
He's confused. No, I'm not. I know what I want. I'm not confused.
I mean, but technically, you don't know what you want. Technically,
You don't.
Technically,
you're slightly confused.
Well,
slightly.
But confused and don't know is two different
But
things.
we're all confused.
Yeah, but confused and don't know is two different things.
I know.
One girl
I
out
know.
there.
I'm confused.
Wait, you said this what?
Technically, there's one girl out there, one girl that I want to be with. That is who I think is my wife.
Right, but she want to have
Tag her.
sex with you.
Tag her right now.
Where's
What's her
she
name?
at?
I dare you.
What's
What's
her
her
name?
name?
I'll
Has no
tag her for
social media
you.
whatsoever.
Ah.
None
Shut-
whatsoever.
Oh,
I
she
swear
a
to
She got
God.
ghost?
social media.
Huh?
She a ghost?
She got warrants.
She hiding.
We really can't talk about it because she got a man. But the thing is,
Hey, bro, nah. Fire, bro, fire. No, you're done. You're done. No more. I can't do this. No, you're done. You can't do it. No, it's over for you, bro. We was just about to get there too. Nah, we was about to get there. We was we was on your side. We was like, all right, you know what? Nah.
He said, she got a boyfriend.
Nope. Move on.
Like I'm trying to get there. Like I'm really.
I can't. Nope.
I'm trying to get to the understanding.
Yeah, we almost got there.
Things just don't add up.
And then he got to that.
Just don't add up.
We
He
got
said,
there.
get
Nope.
out, Darion.
somebody said she's a ghost.
He said that
Nah, we gotta get
he
out.
said
Nah.
he still got a BlackBerry.
Yo, he ain't fucked since a BlackBerry. But low key.
Yo,
Your last fuck text was on the BlackBerry.
I love this
Your
girl.
last sext was on the BlackBerry?
First of all, I never had a BlackBerry.
Okay,
I
I'm
went
fucking
straight to what was it, Android, I think.
Okay, now I'm just fine, bro. We just fucking with you. Hey, bro.
What's the next topic,
All I
man?
gotta say is
Sorry.
so much for not having enough topics.
What's the next topic, man?
Nah, honestly,
Next topic, man.
appreciate you, bro, for being on the show.
Thank
man.
you.
This is some
Yo,
some
everybody,
interesting.
Don Darion once again.
Don Darion.
Don Darion is in the building.
What's
you
the-
don't know who this is. He got a show called Truth with Darion every what
Oh
day
gosh.
is it?
Every
Every
Tuesday.
Monday. Oh, Tuesday,
Yeah.
my
Every
bad.
Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Time. That's 7 p.m. New York.
Yeah, man.
Whatever.
Okay, so
Facebook.
every Monday at 7 New York
Tuesday.
time.
So if you
Can you,
want more
why
of
keep saying
Darion's
Monday?
Can you-
celibacy,
You said Tuesday, right?
Oh, yeah,
at
let me
your,
do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
type
you
it
put,
in.
yeah, put your at name.
Oh, yeah,
Your
that's
at
right.
name. Your
if
at
you
name.
want more of Darion's celibacy,
Oh no.
go
don't
to
do that.
his show.
Nah, honestly,
Truth
man,
of
it's
Darion.
actually pretty entertaining, though. I did get a chance. We got
They
a
said
chance to
Mr.
watch it.
Steal Your girl.
Yeah, I
am
watched it a couple-
dead.
yeah.
We got a chance to watch it. We start, yeah, bro. It shows interesting.
Oh,
though.
thank you.
Yeah, nah, seriously,
Come on
seriously. It's some really good topics.
I appreciate. You know what?
I like the
appreciate
fact that you
guys.
keep it. You keep it raw.
You
all
keep
the
it a
time.
buck, bro.
I'm
Like,
and
that's
that
fact.
shit right there is amazing. It's great content.
It's very
Yeah.
hard.
I mean, it's honest though.
Hey,
You feel
man,
me?
hey, listen, everybody ain't gonna agree with you all the
Yo,
time.
Yeah.
Darion,
You know what I'm saying?
thank you.
Where is he from? He is from. You want to give your background?
Well, me and Jay, we know each other from college.
It's
we
Jay and
we
I.
to the
My
same
guy.
school.
It's Jay and I.
I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? I was the grammar police, so thank you. That's fine. Okay, Jay and I.
we
Jay and I.
went to college
we
together.
went to
I met
college
this man in
together.
college, man.
I've always thought he was.
So you knew him when he was
great.
fucking?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
No. Because I know.
Oh, so you remember his last body?
Oh,
I
you know.
remember. Yep. Talking about college dorm room days. So let's talk about it.
right.
Yep. I remember.
Wow, tag her. No, all right.
I would,
Just joking.
but-
Just joking.
All right,
Just joking.
please.
So Jay, you remember your ex? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Wow, is that the one about the?
Another one.
Oh, shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
You know, me and her were really good friends.
Oh, shots fired! It's a fight. It's a fight. It's a fight.
No, honestly, we're all friends.
That's love, man. That's love.
No,
right
it's
there.
we're
fight.
all friends, but
That's funny.
Nah, that's funny, man.
Fuck you, man.
You felt that? It hurt a little bit. Ooh.
That's funny.
Jokes, I like
It's
that.
about
That's
You
funny.
see it stuck him right
Yeah,
here.
you saw that? The eyebrow was like,
He
don't
said,
say it again. Don't say it again. though.
Okay,
but
Yo, shout out to Joy on the check. Shout out to Curly Sue on the
nigga.
Yeah,
check.
you.
well, I do. Well, because I want to say it's tough when you have two friends and then they split up. I don't want to bring up the past or nothing like that, but it's
Listen.
tough. It's
Good
tough.
flip.
man.
Good flip.
Tough to
It's
choose.
your fault. Nah,
It
see?
ain't my fault. I ain't do nothing. Listen, man.
It
What's the
was.
next topic?
You left our. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh,
What's the
all
next
right.
topic?
We gotta move on.
What's the next
Y'all want
topic?
some
It ain't
dirt?
no next topic. No, bro, you on my mic?
Let's move on. Let's move on. Not the girlfriend.
Yo, we
one.
not
It
up
was
here
another
talking
one.
secrets,
It was another
okay?
one.
We're not up here talking secrets.
Not the
I got
one
a
more.
record
Nigga
out.
said, I remember Denzel voice.
I got a record out. It's called Dirty Secrets. If you want to hear everything, it's on there. It's for her. It's out on
That
all
is
major
a
Check out
platforms.
Dirty Secrets.
That's what I do. It's on all major
Yo.
platforms, on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Pandora, whatever
Word.
you use, it's on there.
Talented.
You feel me? If you want to hear something, go check it out.
Do you
hear
know
everything.
in Dallas, I'll be giving people your music all the time.
Oh,
Every
lit.
time you come
Appreciate
with
that.
somebody, I
Alright.
always give it
I
out.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate that. Listen,
Yeah.
that's good right there.
All right.
What's
next
good,
topic,
Barry?
Next
Give me the
topic.
next one.
Is it cool to kiss and tell?
It don't matter what. It's all gonna match. I was thinking like, damn. I was trying to
Like, are we really talking about just kissing?
no, but what was it? No. But can we give the
Yeah,
gonna
let's
get
keep it in
mad.
context.
wait, let's give it the context. Okay. Right?
Tory Lanez and Don Q got into a rap beat.
There we go. Let's bring it
Let's
back.
talk about
there
it.
we
for
go.
real. Tory Lanez and Don Q got into some rap beef.
Yes.
I like it because it's healthy for the culture. You feel me? So everybody's spitting they whatever, they spitting they bars. Tory Lanez had a rebuttal. He said, "Oh, you had sex with this individual named Dream Doll. You have to pay her."
Yep.
I met her the first night and had sex with her.
Uh-huh.
So he's bragging about the fact that he didn't have to spend any money to have sex with this individual.
Yes.
Dream Doll was like, whoa, what's going on? And she came out with a diss.
That was very good, man.
Very good. It was very good. And she defended herself, and she was like, you talking all this nonsense, but you acting like a female pretty much because you kissing and telling.
Yeah.
So now we're here. There's a bunch of guys in this room. Like, why do we? I'm not going to ask the question because men already do it. But why do we kiss and tell?
What I
you do it in rap beef?
So what I will say is, as men, we, and I'm guilty of it as well. If I have sex with a young lady, I tell my homeboys to say, "Yo, you know what I'm saying, I click that." Just in the sense of if they knew, like for example, if I knew one of them wanted it, it's almost like a bragging thing. And I'm not saying it's
absolutely bragging.
And I'm not saying that as a good thing. And I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's good, but especially if the girl is not a girl. It's about to sound so terrible. If it's a girl that's not my woman or somebody I don't see myself with, I just had sex with her, I'll be like, "Yo, Jay, you know what I'm saying? I handled that." And not
I'll be like, "Word,
and
right, nigga."
And
like,
9 times out of 10, if he know that somebody been trying to get that and she's a nice piece of work, he gonna be like, "Yo,
ooh, this is so terrible."
But
it's terrible. That's true.
We keeping it a buck though.
That's real shit.
But honestly, women do this.
Mills, I'm gonna need you to shut your mouth.
Hear me out. Women do the same exact thing, bro. There's nothing here that's foreign right now. Women do the same exact thing in their group chats with their homegirls. So it's not like we saying stuff that's crazy to say.
Right.
It's just that this is a panel of men, and we gonna talk about it.
Okay, I definitely do it because I've done it.
Landon said it helps the shift go by. You feel me? Like it's just in passing conversation.
Yeah.
Men don't sit there and say, "Oh, you saw the cloud? Yeah, that cloud is real nice."
That's true.
It's
And
a
the
beautiful
crazy,
cloud.
you want to know something crazy? As men, it's about to sound worse.
Oh my God, Barry.
But you would really.
We got pin bar, ladies and
Drew
gentlemen.
said
Pin
that
bar.
pillow talking is so dangerous.
There's a difference
So
between
dangerous.
pillow talking, but what I'm talking about is
No, pillow talking and kissing and telling is the same exact thing.
I
I believe it's the same exact thing.
I mean,
It's the same exact thing.
you're not finna flip the words. I mean, it's the same
It's
thing. Same concept.
Playing word semantics. It's the same thing.
all right, but you will realize as a man how many similar.
Curly Sue said, "Oh, nah, I
share.
don't kiss and tell, and you lying and your breath stinks." So stop with the bullshit today.
All women kiss
on
and
Willa
tell.
Wednesday. Women kiss and tell. Women, you want to know why they know? Because
Hit 'em.
women's best friends will be able to tell you about your sex game.
Yes.
Fact.
That is a
Facts.
fact. What you did, what you didn't do, what you can't do, what you did
It is a
great,
fact.
what you can do better. Your
It's a
woman's
fact.
best friend will be able to tell you about your sex game. So don't tell me that y'all don't kiss and tell. That's bullshit.
It's a fact. And if your woman friend want to talk some shit, throw some shit that she know.
Yeah.
If y'all arguing, that's why she said your dick later anyway.
Oh,
You know.
boom! That's why you out here eating ass.
Yeah, right,
Boom.
right.
Ass eater. You like, what
Yeah.
the
You better get him.
Right,
You
right.
better get
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then her friend over there like, "Yo, just chill."
You wasn't supposed to say that.
How you know I eat ass?
So
Right,
I
right.
thought it was a rule, like amongst all the girls, that you're not supposed to tell your other girlfriends how good your man is in
That's
bed.
damn
They're not
lie.
supposed
That is a
to.
lie.
They're not
They're not
supposed to.
supposed to.
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I have something, and I call it
From T-Mobile.
No, it's
T-Mobile.
What you got? Can it be cured?
referral pussy.
It's called the referral.
It's called the referral friend. You feel
Okay,
me?
okay,
And pretty much
okay.
women
Mills
would
know what
get
I'm talking about.
women
Shout
would
out
get
to
some good, and feel so compelled to tell their friends
Yep.
how good it is, and then their friends become
And-
curious.
and you know what it is?
And then their friends do the same.
And I feel like
It's a weird thing.
they're not doing it with an intent in mind. They're just like, "Girl, he was just so good." Like for
Right.
example,
'Cause then they
"Girl,
look
he's
at
just
you-
so good," but them not realizing that
They
their
look
friend
at
is like,
they look
"Damn."
at the man like, oh, you ain't shit. You slept with my friend. It's like, well, wait a minute. Your friend knew nothing about me until you went and told her everything.
Right.
Everything.
You put her on.
Everything.
Yeah.
I wasn't even looking at.
Right.
Shit, I wasn't even looking at a girl like that. She
Nah.
came on to me. She told me what my move was.
Right.
How she knew what my move was?
fact.
You told her my move.
She know I like pink
Only-
lemonade. How she know that?
Only
How she know that? She
people
just
who
came
have
through with
sex
pink
know that
lemonade.
though.
How she know? No,
It's a
How she come
free
through with the ill
promo,
pink
tell
drip?
you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and I feel you.
So do all y'all kiss and tell?
Um,
I'm
It's
curious.
not a.
there's nothing for me to tell.
I was trying to not say
I
him.
know.
We was,
We're going to leave the elephant in the room alone.
yeah,
Okay?
it's all right, bro.
No, but what I will say is,
Be real. Could just
Do you at least fantasize?
Why?
no, he watches porn.
I just
No, he
care.
watches
Okay,
porn.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Not porn.
But
not
porn is a
everyday
fantasy.
thing. Right? But I'm saying it's not an everyday thing. I'm trying to stop that as
You
well.
trying to curb that too? Or you just trying to kill yourself?
Trying to live that good life.
What's good about that?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Also, when you get a
It's
certain age,
called
it's unhealthy
discipline.
not to
It's
release
called,
it.
we're not talking about this.
Well,
Go ahead.
Back to what I was
Go
saying.
ahead.
You said, do men really kiss and tell? I would say this. Me and my inner channels, my close friends,
Right.
whatever situations we do have, we do discuss. We talk about it because it's good talks. It's good conversations. Honestly, like my man's like, yo, guess what? Yo, last night Shorty pulled up. You know who I'm talking about. And we like, oh, word? How was that? Yo, it was lit. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it was alright.
And we talk about that. And like those are just stories that we pass, and in the group chat we lit. We all talking about it. And I mean, I don't feel like it's an issue within those channels. But now we're talking about battle rap. And now
Aaron Shorty out
this
to
woman who wasn't
everybody.
even involved in this gets her
Right.
name drug in here. And I was like, you telling people that we had sex for what?
Right.
Like, what did that do for you? To say that you had sex with Dream Doll. So in that regard, I don't think that is necessary.
Like-
Yeah,
But
But I
if-
guess he
if-
was saying
if-
that you
if
paid for it and I didn't.
If you with your,
that was
I
the diss.
I get
the
it.
diss
He
was
flexed.
that.
He
I
Yeah.
get the bar. It's the
I get the
flex.
bar. He was like, listen, you a corn. You paid for sex. The
And I
same
got it
shorty
for
you
free.
paid. I
Right,
knocked
right.
down the same night with no
free.
effort. I get that. You flexed on homie. I wouldn't do that per se. But
Right.
if I'm talking to my fellas, I'm like, yo, Dream Doll, yo, you know we was cut. I got that last night, bro. It
Like,
was
yo,
lit.
so chill out. But
Like you do that, I'll do that with my mans.
Like piggybacking on what Willa was saying, I think what makes it look bad is the fact that he aired out to everybody.
Right. In the
You
diss.
understand?
Yeah.
We all know that we gonna tell our friends like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm dealing with
Right.
Shorty. I dealt with Shorty a couple times here and there. You understand? That's expected. But you see, when you not air it out to the masses where everybody knows that, yo, now forever, the world will know that Tory Lanez had sex with Dream Doll.
Who?
Not everybody was supposed to know that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And I think that's where the situation gets messed up because that's some. For example, I will never tell everybody that I had sex with that one girl, unless she's my girl. Then everybody clearly is gonna know that I'm having sex with that one girl. But other than that, if she's not my girl, I'm not gonna tell. Yo, by the way, you know this girl right here? Yeah, I just had sex with her. I'm not that. Like, come
Yeah, that's
on now.
that's messed
That's a
up.
little weird.
My only question is, when your homie says that to you, like you know, he kisses and tells, like, do you actually care? Because I don't.
Right.
That's
it
the only
again?
thing. Like I had an old best friend. Like me and him don't talk anymore. But like one of the things that I was just like, I don't give a fuck about your sex life. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Also, then y'all wasn't real friends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it above with you. I wasn't real friends.
I don't think that-
because
yeah.
if
I
Barry,
give a fuck about his relationships, but now I don't give a fuck about his sex life.
honestly, y'all wasn't real friends. Cause maybe I'm weird then. Cause
We're different,
if Barry hit my line like, yo, bro, last night was lit. Guess what? I'm like, what happened? Like, put me on.
And it's
What
vice
happened?
versa.
Like,
If he hit me
what
like,
happened?
yo, my nigga.
And if it's certain
that
people,
shit was
it's certain people
crazy.
specifically.
I'm like, word? What?
Yeah, but
I mean,
it's
men
the
gossip.
next one.
Men and women both.
If
Everybody
that's
gossips.
like 95% of the all that you talk about,
Oh well, no.
that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
yeah,
Gotcha,
nah, it's a little weird.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No, that's weird. Cause now
I don't
it's-
discuss other people's
Why you
relationships
talking
like
to me
that?
about sex
Yeah.
all the time?
All
Like,
the fucking time.
gotcha.
Like I don't need all the details.
That's weird. That's weird. Some
Some
people
people
have- some
like your
people
homie
have
said it once.
Darcel said Jay mix your ass.
I might be, but this is once again me. I am the friend. Listen, I am the total opposite of the hater friend.
Yeah.
I'm like the congratulator friend. If you hit me up like, yo,
I
you know,
just got some.
yo, you know, Shorty who I was with the other night, the bad one, the light skin one, with the
I'm the
dark
same
skin
way.
one. I'm
Right.
like, word.
I'm gonna say the same
Always,
thing.
like,
Always
I'm
lit.
hyped for you. I'm
That's,
like,
that's
yo,
a good friend.
Yeah.
Like that's a good friend.
I'm hyped.
It's lit.
Yeah,
It don't matter. You
Listen,
say you was just with her and then you just got some.
I be living through all my boys. They hit me up like, yo,
Vicariously
Jay,
through you.
Right.
yo, it was lit or it was trash. I'm like, damn, it was
Yo,
trash.
it's so real.
Oh, like,
Especially if I see her and I think she's fire.
Uh,
Let her be fire. I'ma be like, yo. I'ma hit you like, yo, bro, did you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna text you.
Like,
oh,
yo,
you
did
think you
you-
slick? Oh,
did you handle that
You
yet?
try to slide off with the dark skin John? Like,
Right,
that's
right,
me.
right,
Like,
right.
oh,
Be
you
real.
try to
And
like?
guess what? We've all done it with each other. Pause. Like, if I see Dame with
Yeah,
a
that's a fact. Pause that.
pause that. Come on.
Pause that.
You see what I'm saying, John?
That was a good pause. Like,
If I see Dame with a fire joint, you know what I'm saying? They out, we all out, and she with us chilling.
Oh, I'm texting Dame as we're there.
A day or two later, I'm gonna be like, yo, Dame, not for nothing, how that went down that
That's
night?
too long. A day or two.
No,
the next
you never
morning.
know, because sometimes
Jay
they
is super
front
mixy.
that night.
On my
no,
way to
I
work,
think
I'm like,
I think it's cool if
Damn.
you like you knew your friend went out with a girl and then you ask about her. You ask about it like, yo, you
No, I didn't ask about her. I asked about it.
Oh.
There's a difference.
fact.
wow.
I'm asking about it. Like,
But
let's
men-
be- I'm
but
being real.
Once once again, maybe me and my friends are weird because I legit
I don't
had
think
that
it's
circle.
weird.
It's not.
Did you have to put, why, it's a lot of stuff. People could
Because
talk to
it
me,
was
definitely.
fun.
Okay. Did you get her pregnant? Like, I
No.
mean, now you got to worry about the plan B.
No.
Now you got to worry about, it's
I
a
used
lot
the
of
condom.
stuff. Okay, just be smart. You
This
know what
man
I'm saying?
stay worried about like getting somebody pregnant.
You worried about the wrong
It's a
things in
big,
life.
first of all, that's a big thing. I'm not going to make somebody
See,
a mother
look.
before I make her a wife.
Mills said I'd be happy for the homies in the next hour.
That's a fact.
Yeah. No, I've celebrated.
That is
before.
you said what?
I've celebrated.
Oh, they said you celibate before.
My bad. My
You
bad.
what?
Nah, I said I've celebrated before.
Get it off me.
Shit like venom. It takes over you. It's controlling you.
Nah, like, but what? That's what I do with
Yeah.
my friends. So kissing and telling, I guess I wouldn't do it on a public forum. I wouldn't say, "Oh,
yeah,
yes,
I'm not-
that's why I would never do that." But if it's
that's
me and my
right.
mans and we talking and it's the comfort of our own group chat,
Of course.
or wherever we're kicking it,
But
that's what
even-
we do.
Even on this spectrum, like there's been times where a girl has fronted, and I didn't know until my mans would tell me like, "Yo, shorty's
Yeah.
fronting."
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?" And they'd be like, "Who, huh? Bro, she's wildin'. All you gotta do is this, and you Gucci."
You feel me? Like it's like Netflix, order 2 pizza pies, some wings, you feel me?
And some
You know what I'm saying?
lemonade.
And this is why I
and
say
some King
by
Pink
you-
drip.
Come on, and this is by, like I said, by you and your homies just talking, you realize a lot of matching bodies you and your friends have. Not to be, and it sounds so bad to say, but that's just how men will have a laugh or a kick out of it because it's like, oh wow.
Well, it's just
Maybe-
similarities. It's similarities.
Listen, all I know is that women do the same thing. They do it more.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody out here kissing and telling. But I think there is a right and a wrong way to kiss and tell. So to answer the question, yes, we kiss and tell.
Yeah.
There's a right and a wrong way though.
See, Mill said, "Gotta give the homie the cheat code." That's
You
it.
got to.
R1,
Like,
L1
I don't want to see you
triangle, up,
struggling.
down,
Why would I
left,
want to
R1,
see you
L1.
struggle? Don't struggle.
ABACABB.
Yeah, come
I
on.
don't want to see you struggle.
Mortal Kombat.
If I can help you out,
ABACABB on stage.
listen. If I don't want to see you struggle. I want to help you. If
Bill
I got
said
the code, if I got the
matchbodies.com.
cheat code, I'm gonna give you the code. Why would I want to see you struggle?
I mean, I
And
understand.
I promise you,
That's
if
the
I know-
crabs in
if-
the barrel mentality. That's
Yeah,
why
it is.
black folks
Like,
never go nowhere.
thinking about it-
We over here trying to put
No,
each other
legit.
down.
See, and you looking at it in a negative way.
we
You
tryna
looking
put
at it in a
each other
negative way.
down.
I can see it in your
I
face.
know.
You're like, this is so bad.
Yo, Darion,
But this is how you build
You know the
relationships.
crazy part?
I
Yo,
understand.
legit.
Because you
No,
can put
legit.
somebody on, they might have sex.
You,
And
yo,
it might
I'm
be the
about to
best sex
yo,
shit
I'm
for
about to
them. And
be
they
so-
like, I just feel like, thank you
I'm
for
about to-
introducing me to my wife.
I'm about to be so real.
Oh,
The
no.
way
What
I
I
met
did?
Mills,
Uh-oh.
the way I met
Uh-oh.
Mills.
Wait a
was
minute.
through-
Wait, hold on.
wait a
You about
minute.
to, you about
sure
to,
you want?
oh,
You sure you want?
you about to kiss and tell?
Okay, you about to kiss and tell,
No, I wasn't gonna say nobody's name.
but you about to kiss
About
and
to kiss
tell.
and tell.
All I said is the way I met Mills was through speaking about certain women. That's all I was gonna say.
Okay,
That's all I was gonna say.
I ain't sure.
cool. What's the
This
next
is how you
topic?
build friendships.
Okay, because I'm Shaky. What up,
That's how you
Shaky?
Shout out
build-
to Shaky
that's
on
all
the
I was gonna
check-in.
say. That's how
Shaky
you
on the
build
check-in.
friendships.
Look at Seraphine. Oh, nosy. Don't move his mic.
Mills, here we go. Yeah, you see, Mills.
Mills
he
said,
tries-
like, we
tries-
just said,
All I said is this
you
is
don't
how
kiss and
build
tell on a
friend-
public
this is how you
forum.
build friendships.
not on the public
I
forum.
haven't said nothing.
You was about to.
I wasn't
You was
going
about to.
All I said is
Look at
this-
Seraphine all for it. We need the real shit. That's what she
I
said.
said,
She
yo,
right.
This is how I met Mills.
She like, huh?
I met Mills. I know you forget a conversation.
Wait,
It
how
was like
about
a
this? Listen,
word.
listen. If you kiss and tell, press 1. If you don't, press
Done
2.
it.
Like for real. Let's.
I mean, we all do.
Because not many
Who's
people here.
we? People, y'all keep saying we all
That's what I'm
do.
saying.
So you don't
So
gotta
then-
say
so then
nothing.
press
No,
2.
what's the-
So press
I
2.
did. I'm
If you
the
kiss
only
and
one
tell,
with twos
press
in this
1.
whole chat.
If you don't, press 2. Let's be honest. If you do it, press 1. If you don't, press
I
2.
just don't-
Darcel
I don't
said,
think
"Shut
it's
up,
right.
Barry. They saving you."
1 and 2.
Listen,
No, there's no 1
Yeah,
and
so-
2. You know, there's either 1 or 2. Like, there's no 1
I
and
ain't
2.
gonna lie.
That's
I ain't
funny.
gonna hide it.
That's funny.
Listen, if I'm talking to my mans, and we in the group chat, guess what?
Yeah, I mean, I
I'm
have,
kissing and
but I
telling.
typically don't.
Hey,
I typically don't.
Yo, this shit was wild fat. It was
the only
wild wet.
time you
It
don't
was
kiss
lit.
and tell is if that's your shorty.
If it's your shorty.
Yeah, it's your girl, it's your girl.
If this is my girl, there's
Yeah.
no kissing and telling.
listen, I'm
Yeah.
not telling nobody about that good.
But if we
Bugging.
all went out
Crazy.
Friday and I bagged shorty at the bar Friday and
I
everybody knew I
clicked it
took her
Friday
home,
night.
and then now Saturday we in the group chat like, yo, what we on tonight? And everybody's like, oh, but wait, Jake, what about last night?
I
9 times out of
that.
10, I'm gonna talk
no, I
my
get
shit
it.
because
It was
now
the
we're
truth.
talking in our forum.
Right.
I feel like
You gonna front, of course. You gonna be like, come
But
on,
not publicly.
bro.
You don't go on Facebook and be like,
Yeah.
man, last night
I'm
was
not
crazy.
going to Facebook like,
Woo!
oh, I smacked Shorty Boots crazy. Like,
Yeah,
wow,
tag her in the
like,
post.
You feel me? Tag her.
You tagging the post. Yeah, not as bad.
I'm not gonna do that. But to my guys, we can do that. What's the next topic? Mediator, moderator, roll call, kiss and tell bar.
Hey man, play the damn song.
He's never prepared.
Because my phone locked?
He's never prepared.
Because my phone locked.
Well, you know, it's really with the pin code now, not the
Nobody
fingerprint.
And if
it's
you don't
really-
have the face thing,
it's too much.
and I don't want the
You don't got
thing,
the face
no,
thing?
I don't want it.
No.
Oh, you a cheater.
People looking at you.
Come on now.
No, he's a cheater. He trying to stay
People looking at
incognito. He trying to be off the radar.
Incognito.
I heard the police can like
Put
put the phone to your face and unlock your phone.
well,
I'm just saying.
If your eyes are closed, the phone
It
is
won't-
open.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Oh,
that's
I
a
forgot.
fact.
Sorry, Mr. T.
They wife proofed it because a lot of wives was trying to
'cause
put the phone.
Once
while
again,
you
wives was
sleeping.
like,
when you sleeping.
The
But guess what?
iPhone
If you
was
sleep,
built like a woman.
the phone don't
built,
open.
Built
Yeah,
for
right.
a woman, son.
She gonna put some glass.
Y'all heard about
eyes.
the iPhone hack that they just fixed with the
Yeah.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
If you FaceTime and then somebody don't answer, if I
You
add,
can add yourself.
if you add yourself
It
to that
automatically
FaceTime
picks it
call,
up.
I can hear everything automatically.
But
the
did
phone
they
automatically
they
picks up.
fix it or they stopped it? Because
They
I
fixed
actually
it.
used the group chat. Like I was the person that me and 6 of my friends. It was a lot.
Yeah.
But I mean, and one time, actually, you know what? It's true.
Is
we
it real
actually
time?
saw somebody.
No,
Yeah,
they
it's
fixed
real
it
time.
now. They fixed it, but you could have. I tried it. I tried it yesterday.
Okay.
Legit. If I called you FaceTime and you didn't answer, all I have to do is press the addition button and then add myself to the same call, and I can hear everything.
So
as if
you
picked up.
answered it.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
And it's
That's
just audio.
scary.
It makes me want to
Scary.
put tape over my phone. Like I mean,
No,
I don't even
bro,
want to.
it's audio. It's not video.
It's
It's
audio.
audio.
Just audio.
I can hear
Right.
everything.
You don't have to
Damn,
see
that's
it,
like-
but you
so
can
you can
hear
hear
it.
people saying, "I'm not answering that shit."
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, all that. This nigga's. Oh my god, my bro. Jesus
Or the shit that I be
Christ.
saying. Why do you always fucking
Listen.
FaceTiming me? Like,
Listen, nothing
Shout out
is
to D on the
safe
check-in.
anymore.
What up, what up,
D,
what up,
what's
what up?
goody,
Listen,
bro?
group chats aren't safe. FaceTimes aren't safe.
I love FaceTime. FaTime's my favorite thing.
Joel
on
said,
iPhone. It's the
the
reason
the
why
only thing that
I
works
hate
is
it.
phone calls from a phone booth.
What up, Joe?
That's it.
I hate FaceTime
FaceTime's my favorite.
Why you hit FaceTime?
because it's too intrusive.
How?
What do you read?
Yeah,
I
'cause
never used it not one time.
I tell you
What?
Not one time.
One, people be mad when you don't answer it.
Yeah.
Like they be madder.
Yeah.
As if like if you just miss a phone call, you just miss a phone call. But if you miss a FaceTime, they're like, "What the fuck you doing when you can't answer my FaceTime?"
I know he's right.
And
No, that's
then
a fact, 'cause
and then when they
people
do
act like
FaceTime
that.
you, the first 5 seconds of them trying to figure out where you at.
Well, okay, wait.
Real quick,
wait, no.
you ever notice that? It's like yo, it be like boop,
No,
yo,
but
yo.
he's not
Then it's
wrong.
like,
he's not
no,
wrong.
but then it be
I'm
like,
going
yo,
to
what you
interject.
doing?
He's not wrong.
But then
I'm
you,
not
but then
wrong.
this is you. What you doing? Oh, you out there with the why?
I'm going to interject because pretty much what you're saying is you get unannounced FaceTimes. I do not.
Wasn't unannounced. I mean, it's
Hey, what you doing? I'm about to FaceTime you. Bet.
Barry don't do that.
I just
But I-
FaceTime.
That,
Or
I'm
sometimes
talking for my girl. I don't know about
women.
I'm talking about for women.
But if Barry has,
But one, if Barry
just-
FaceTime, I don't care what's in the background. I'm not.
Because if
I don't
I see
care.
something, I forget it. That's it.
We're talking about for
God,
women.
boom.
Barry
Like,
fucking did it.
from-
What was
listen,
it? A couple weeks ago, he was
women-
like, "Yo, oh, you
women-
out? Oh,
listen,
my bad."
Women and
No, I
men,
said my
please
fault.
listen to
Later.
me. We should not be entertaining unannounced FaceTimes unless that is your girl.
I'll clap that
Period.
up for that.
Like, let's be honest here.
All right.
You do not entertain unannounced FaceTimes. You're not just gonna randomly FaceTime
I don't like
me.
being randomly.
I do
FaceTime.
that.
And I'm not answering
You
that.
do that?
I random
You randomly
FaceTime.
see what I'm
I
saying?
random- yeah, and I will keep doing it until you answer because you're gonna pick up my
Wow.
FaceTime. It's not that big of a
See?
deal. All you
Oh,
gotta
no,
do is
I'm
be
not.
like, I'm busy.
See, I'm not
That's all you gotta do.
crazy.
It's
So
not
if I
that
say I'm
hard.
busy and I'm banging on you, you're gonna be mad.
I mean, if you text like, "Oh, I'll call you back," call me back though, because I mean,
What if I call
I'm
you
gonna
back
be-
regular?
I'm not
Then
crazy.
That's annoying. Don't do that.
You see that? Yeah,
I'm FaceTiming
because
for a
if you
reason.
FaceTime somebody and they call you back, they might want to fight you.
That's a
Listen,
wild
Willa,
mentality.
cheater.
But
I'm
why?
not-
Why
wait,
don't you just
that's
answer
a-
the FaceTime? What's the problem?
What if I'm doing some
What if
shit?
I don't want to? What if
What?
I'm literally taking a shit?
Like,
or,
what?
I can't see
or
that.
beat him
I
out
see
his
your
dick.
face.
I've been taking a shit and
I've
somebody
seen your
FaceTime
face.
you and you like, damn it.
You like fuck? Like I don't.
Damn it,
Why do I
I
have to
can't-
show you what I'm doing as I audibly
You're-
talk
you're
to
not-
you?
I'm not watching y'all take a shit. It's literally just your face, though. Just
What if I'm fucking?
Okay.
Do you
then
understand? Like, what if I'm rolling a joint? Like, what if I'm doing?
wrong with
Like,
that? If
I'm
I'm
just
your
saying, but now I
friend-
gotta be out.
If I'm your friend,
Nigga, why you gotta look at me?
You better pop that phone.
I'm about to
down.
say, I'm
hey,
about to-
now we can
No,
crush your
I'm
weed.
not
That's what I'm saying.
FaceTime be a lit situation.
Sometimes, yeah, but sometimes no. Like I remember, like a bike ride. I be on my bike. I get a FaceTime.
I
Now I'm
mean,
like, listen, I gotta.
Look.
No, motherfucker.
Well,
Like,
you ride bikes. Who's wrong with a bike? Nobody ride bikes.
okay,
no
there's
more.
nothing
In
wrong
New
with
York
bikes.
City?
My friend,
in New York City,
I FaceTime my friend. He answered while he was
Bikes
getting hit.
everywhere.
Like, I mean, I
riding
just
a bike.
don't.
You have a bike too,
I don't
right,
see
Joe?
nothing.
I ride a bike.
nigga, there's nothing wrong with a bike.
So okay, so wait. You're not
Fuck you talking
you're not about to
about?
just speak past what you just said.
Wait, what
No,
happened?
he said he FaceTime his mans and his mans was catching top. Why is he FaceTime?
He said this
What,
to
what
you?
language was that? Hold on. What?
Getting head. He was
Where'd you
getting
say?
some
Welcome to New
brain.
York.
He was getting some dough.
Welcome to New York.
I've learned now. I've learned now.
So,
I've learned.
so he told you that he was getting brain, or he like just flipped the camera real quick and then.
I mean, you could. I mean, he was in the bed. He did flip the camera. I mean, I'm not. It is what it is.
Listen,
and
but
she
once
was.
again, that's
He probably did that for you.
That should no,
She
no.
waved.
That's
I mean, everything
that's
was fine.
man's.
He said she waved.
No, but that's your man's kissing and
waved?
telling.
That's
Oh,
kissing and
okay.
telling.
That's kissing and
That is
telling.
kissing and telling. He
That's the
waved.
definition of
She
kissing and
waved,
telling.
He waved.
But he
Everybody
did
was
that
okay
for
with
you.
it.
He was like, shout out to 2011. And you was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I remember that.
Listen,
This
like
is
I
what
said,
you're missing.
for the most part, we should not be entertaining unannounced FaceTime.
No,
That's
I-
just a fact.
I've never
Unless
answered one.
unless it's your boyfriend or your girlfriend. If this is your man's or your girl, they can FaceTime you whenever. But if it's a random that you just gave their number and then he FaceTiming you, that's weird. You're not gonna do
yeah,
that.
don't. Yeah, I don't.
Because I'm gonna dub that and
then
then
I'm
text back. Hey, what's going on? You
What's
good?
up? Is everything
Is
cool?
you all
Yeah,
right?
I don't-
Is this an
That ain't-
emergency?
that ain't
Yeah.
right. What?
Because I'm not answering that call.
Don't you
Then
be
why you have an
Serafina
iPhone?
said
Why
that's what
even
he
have an
watching.
iPhone?
You
Get an
looking
Android.
tight.
So you mean to tell me if you went to the bar Tuesday night,
You just met a
Wednesday
girl.
morning, the woman that you gave your number to at the bar FaceTimes you gonna answer?
She's not, but yes, I would answer.
No, but she do, in this day and age, people
She,
do.
that's fine. I will answer.
no,
Oh,
we
hey,
not.
I'm not answering.
I'm
that.
not
Oh
answering.
no.
I'm not
What are you
answering
scared
that.
of? She
Maybe
gonna-
I
she
got
gonna
a
shoot you.
Not even
wait,
scared, not even
maybe
scared,
It's an
but
unwritten rule for me.
Listen, 10 times out of 10, the individual that I met at the bar, I did not save their number, their name.
So,
the
okay.
number pops up.
I'm sorry.
So if you FaceTime me from a number that I don't have saved, I'm
I'm
definitely
definitely
not
not
answering.
answering
I'm not answering that.
Maybe I come from a different.
I'm not finna
there's
be
an
party of
unwritten
crime.
rule. If I ain't getting none,
It's gonna be
if I ain't
somebody
getting
getting
none yet,
killed.
I'm not answering no
Mm.
FaceTime calls.
Wait, what, Barry?
What happened?
If he not getting,
If I ain't getting none yet, I'm not answering no FaceTime calls.
If you're not getting that,
From a girl
Wait,
that
so
I
you
met,
only
like,
answer FaceTimes if you get pussy?
from that girl, yeah. If
What
it's a girl,
kind of
I'm being real with you.
What?
Wait, Barry, that's your rule for real?
nigga, Bar is
A girl that I
Pimp.
pursue, like not a friend. If it's a female friend, of course I'm answering FaceTime calls. But a girl that I'm dealing with, like if
Yo,
I
his
want
pimp
some-
hand is
So
strong.
you only answering FaceTime if she
If I
gave the
got some-
box up?
I'm-
Yo, Barry, you're different, bro. Like, bro, you serious?
Yo,
Oh my
this nigga's a pimp.
After I just got
Bro,
you,
like,
it's
the stuff that you be
I'm
saying.
FaceTime you.
hey, I tried to FaceTime you. Why didn't you answer?
Yo, you
Bar,
serious,
yo,
Barry?
Bar is a
God, bro.
pimp.
Yo, you learn new things every
day,
about
bro. I
your
be
mans.
joking. I
never
really think
knew
you a
this.
pimp. Like,
No, if I didn't have
You
sex
answer the
with
phone, you be
yet,
like,
and
nah,
you
I ain't getting no
FaceTime
head
me,
from this.
I'm
Nope.
I'm not answering your FaceTime call.
So you gotta give Barry the box for him to answer his phone.
No, once I get
Once
something,
y'all fuck,
I
what?
feel like it's a warranted thing. Now we can be on a personal level.
So
where
if
I
you
can
clip
see you.
Shorty, wait, what? Whoa,
Wow. Wow.
I definitely don't agree with him half the time, but Bar is the realist. Like,
That's not being a
Oh my
realist.
God.
Nah, y'all making it seem like that's some extreme way.
wait,
Like, you don't.
Wait, so you?
You gotta understand what you
is the
said.
problem?
Barry said, listen, excuse me, did you give up the draws? So then you're not gonna FaceTime me? Like, are you serious?
Like, wow.
he be making
bro.
his own rules.
Bruh,
Yo, that's amazing,
that's
bro.
pimp.
No, that's not.
That's
pimp
amazing.
shit. How was that pimp shit?
No, that's a pimp shit.
That's a pimp shit, bro.
No,
How you
that's
say?
not
What?
pimp shit.
How don't you?
Don't you dare
FaceTime me.
like you got the
You ain't
audacity.
give me no box.
You
yet,
got the audacity to try to FaceTime me.
and you can't even drop.
Do you
your
not
draws?
know
But you
who?
want to be real with it? No,
Do you
but
not know who
you
I
wanna
am?
Know who I
You
heard this from?
I am that boy, Barry.
You want to know who? I want to be real. Who I heard it? I heard this from a woman. I remember one time I FaceTime a girl that I was pursuing, but me and her didn't fuck yet. And then she dubbed it, and she said, "Yo, what are you doing?" I said, "Nah, I was just seeing what's up with you, just calling you." She's like, "My man, you and I ain't even fuck yet. What makes you think you can FaceTime me?" A girl said this to me, and I thought about it. I said, "Damn."
Living in New York,
I'm
bro.
about
You
to
see,
say.
you see why
I'm
New York
a
is
big
different?
said it.
I'm gonna be real
You
with
see
you.
why New York is
Never.
different?
When she said it to me, I said,
Can we?
"Damn."
All right, because
She
you
not
wasn't
even
you wasn't here
bad.
for
She
my
not even
story.
wrong.
You wasn't
And I
here
said,
for my
"You know what?
story.
She's right. And ever since
When I
then,
got shitted
swear
on.
to God, son.
Dave got the funniest story.
No, I've
ever.
told it too many times.
Shout out
but,
to Dre on the check. It was good.
you wasn't here
Dre.
for that. I'm not from New York. I'm from obviously Chicago, right? Moving here, women in New York are like that. I don't know if it's like that in Dallas, right?
No, not at all.
I'm assuming it's not like that.
No.
But in here, like out here, like there's girls that I've met, and within the first 2 weeks, like if I didn't try, my man's just did. and quit.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah.
And then her reasoning is, oh, well, you just ain't tried. Like I would have.
Well, I mean, yeah. You
know.
want something, you got to go
Women
after it.
pick-
Yeah, but what I'm saying,
Women-
but I was trying to. I was trying to be like what you was talking about. I'm like, well, I fuck with you. I'm trying to like grow and build. And she's like, nah, fuck that. I just want some head.
It's a city that
I'd be
never
like, oh.
sleeps, bro. It's a city that never
so-
sleeps. And while you
okay.
sleeping, somebody
Yeah,
will win.
Yo,
All right? And
Then
somebody
guess,
gonna
then guess what? That wasn't the girl for you, and she can go on. Okay, goodbye.
That's a good way to look at it. That's a
Good
good way to.
riddance.
No, but legit.
Yo,
like,
hoe ass. No, I'm
Josh,
sorry.
yo, Josh.
No offense. I'm not trying to.
Yo, hoe ass.
Yo, I learned, son, I swear that's not a pimp thing. I swear to you. That's
Nah, you a pimp, bar. Shut up.
That's the pimpest thing.
Yo, Barry need to write the book of pimping.
No. Because when I
That
tell
with
you,
that other thing?
I heard-
Like, once he said, once
I
it's
learned
in,
a
it's
lot of
going
shit.
in?
I learned a lot of shit from women. I swear to you, everything I
Yo.
know about relationships, and
Yo,
I learned
pimp.
from women. And that particular time, it was one of the things where I wasn't FaceTiming crazy.
That wasn't a good thing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But me FaceTiming her, I FaceTimed her, and then she didn't
Telling
answer.
you.
And then she texted me immediately right after. She said, "Hey, what's up?
I've been told that,
What you
bro.
doing?" She said, "Why are you FaceTiming me?" I said, "Oh no, I was just seeing what's up with you." She's like, "I like you and all, yeah, but
Been told that.
you,
I mean,
you
you-
and I haven't even fucked yet."
Yeah.
Even
I mean, you said
seen
that
me
the
in this
first time. You
position.
ain't.
He ain't say nothing different, man.
He repeated. Damn, Josh got a nice little burn. Josh got a nice little burn on him.
I'm sitting there waiting. I was like, is he literally telling the same story he said 5 minutes ago?
All right.
Josh, chill out.
Gotta move on. What?
Josh said, my nigga.
Like we just heard that.
Bro, you just said that.
Like,
Called you booty tang.
I'm on Dayquil, Robitussin, and I thought it was me. I legitimately
I thought it was going differently.
I thought you were gonna tell another part to the story. He retold it.
Hey, I get it.
Hey,
the only-
no pimp shit about none
The
of
only
that,
thing I
okay?
got from that story was hurt people, hurt people. Okay? I'm not moving to New York.
That's funny.
He said hurt people, hurt people.
But you know what? That's just a facade. Like, I mean, I feel like even though girls say stuff like that, you still got to come at them like 10 times harder now because obviously
I mean,
Yeah.
Now in New York, it's different.
it's not.
It's
They
a
gonna
whole
shoot you or
nother.
something?
It's different out
It's just
here.
it's a different fight.
women move different out here.
Well,
It's
how
just
do
a
you
different-
grab a
out-
girl from New York?
Women out here don't respond to,
Yo, hey, beautiful, how you doing?
Right.
Yeah, we don't.
I see why though.
like, you got to be kind of
I didn't-
rah-rah with it. You
I
gotta
didn't
be
understand it.
smooth at the
Get over
same
here,
time.
bitch.
No, not even that.
Oh, you got to
That's
get
the
out.
get out.
Love it.
You got to get out. I can't say the B word, brother. Yeah, you can't say the B. But real talk, we went to college together. One of the first times.
Back when he was fucking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
literally,
One
like,
time.
the first weekend that I was
was on
in
the phone,
Florida,
man.
we went to school in Jacksonville, Florida. The first weekend I went to a mall. It's called Regency Square Mall. And
Still there.
still there. We was there. We was walking, and literally I
was in
saw somebody.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, that's the hood.
By the way,
Florida.
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't, D.
That's the hood. Florida.
By the way, I'm
Jackpot,
sorry.
but I
I
didn't.
got lots
Sorry.
of family in Jacksonville,
Yeah,
Florida. I'm
Jacksonville.
sorry.
Jacksonville's bad, bro.
That's the hood. Florida.
yeah.
That ain't
I
Miami.
know.
No, the
I
thing
got
is,
lots
it's so
of
hood. The white people. I mean, it's just the
Listen.
white people are just
Yeah.
ghetto.
Jack-
I'm
Jack-
like,
yo,
goddamn.
Jacksonville is
Jacksonville,
a real
Florida's
hood
crazy.
place. Like,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
mind you, I'm from here, so I'm like, whatever. Like, what's up? Like,
It's different.
Ghetto is ghetto. No,
Yeah,
ghetto is
yeah.
not ghetto.
Nah,
Right?
ghetto
So
is
we in the
different
mall.
down there.
We in the mall, and homie legit walked up to Shorty and was like,
She just handed her phone. That's it. He flipped it with the flip. You got to flip the phone with you.
she.
Wow.
Dang.
As he walked away, he said, "Yo, fat ass." And she was like, I was like, what? That's the interaction?
Wow.
That's the interaction, right?
But I've also seen here in New York, it was this guy just standing on the street. I can't say that, we're not going to say it, so I'm not going to say it. But he was just like, yo, B, give me your number. She was like, ugh, get out of my face. He was just standing there like, yo, B, give me your number. Yo, B, saying the B word.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, give me your number. Yo, hey, give me your number. Yo, hey, give me, and I legit, I was like, does that work? Because I'm just like, that just don't sound like that's real. He was like, well, to be honest, it's a numbers game. There's so many women out here. Like, he had a full conversation. He was like, it's so many women out here. They all gonna fight you anyway. He was like, I might as well just ask you the question up front, and then that way we ain't even got to argue about it. And he was like, and then he said, and what also works is you start an argument with the girl, which is some New York shit.
They like arguing.
So you start an argument, be like, you ain't even cute. What? Shut the fuck up, man.
think-
Do all of
Wow.
that. You fight through that. Then it's like, so what you on tomorrow?
give you the
all
key.
of this comes from New York.
No, I'm
This is
gonna
that-
give you
I don't
the
do that,
key.
but I've seen that.
The key for a New York woman, honestly, you have to be smooth, but not too smooth that you come off feminine.
Right.
And rugged, but not too rugged that you
So where you
come
like
off as like
DMX
like you a real serial killer.
Right.
You gotta show that you want her, but don't want her.
You gotta
at the
show that
same
like,
time.
yo, I'm smooth, I'm witty.
Right.
I could battle with the best of them, but at the same time, I'll slap fire out you kind of crazy, but not too crazy. It's like,
Curly Sue said that's dead a New York love story.
that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
So it's like you have to have this crazy balance of smooth and rugged at the same time.
Garcelle say that don't work no more.
If you can have,
damn lie.
that's what you think. That's what you think.
Right.
But you have to have a crazy amount of smooth and ruggedness
It's retarded.
to walk up and down these streets and just to pull women.
I didn't
Like,
know
it's crazy.
I didn't know it. And
So
you know,
if
me
co-
being
if-
not
if,
from
if
here,
you coming from especially down, if you coming from down south
Y'all
and
are real
and it's
polite.
all southern hospitality and real
Right,
good
right.
morning, beautiful, and
Yeah.
hey, how you doing?
They gonna be
That's
like,
not gonna
you
work.
thirsty, you fiending, nigga.
You
Right,
thirsty and you
right,
feeding.
right.
But if you come off like, yo, you cute, but you ain't that cute, get the fuck out of here. Like if you say that, she like, she might be intrigued.
She takes it as
She
being
might be
charming.
intrigued,
She
like-
takes that.
Crazy.
New York girl would take that as
Like
being
that
charming.
might be intriguing.
Hey, come here, you stupid.
We're not. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't
that's
just-
bad.
dang, he just gonna
you
disrespect her.
He said,
Yeah,
hey, come here, you stupid.
you might confuse her. She be like, I don't.
Nah, you have to,
I don't know. Am I upset? I don't.
I'm practicing. I'm practicing.
He said he paid.
legit.
You just shooting shots. You just shooting
gotta
shots,
give, you gotta
man.
give a compliment and then be kind of disrespectful, but not disrespectful in a crazy way,
Right.
but in a witty way. It has to
But
be
make her
witty.
laugh.
Yeah, it has to be witty.
It's
Like,
just
if you can do that, you survive, and that's just a fact.
Like you
It's
can
a
say.
tough
I just don't feel
you
like
can
New
say
York
some
women
shit
laugh.
like-
I
you
just
can say
don't.
some shit
no.
I'm sorry.
Yo, I disagree.
I just don't-
I disagree.
You can say some shit like, yo,
What I
you
will
cute.
say,
You
he-
can be like, you
Serafina
cute.
said, "Make us laugh."
Oh,
No,
What I,
legit.
listen,
Legit.
Dame knows because he's tried it, and I'm gonna bring it there.
What?
You said we don't laugh or women don't laugh,
Right.
but comedians that make it in New York make it anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
because it's one of the toughest crowds.
Oh, yeah.
And if you know how to master that and you know how to appeal
Yeah.
to whoever you're speaking to, you're
Yeah.
gonna eat. Like it's
Right.
crazy.
And here's the toughest place to appeal to people. Just I didn't even
you
know
can
that.
come up on
Moving
some
here.
witty, disrespectful stuff, and it's like she said, make me laugh. And you hit her with something crazy. She's like, that was just crazy. Like, that was kind of crazy.
And it's only
That's how a
'cause
New York chick
if
will
you
laugh.
can
you
get
understand?
that,
Right,
That's a
right.
good laugh.
that's a good laugh. Like you won, bro. You just won.
But what I like,
It's
for
real
example,
talk.
you could say to a girl like, "Oh, nah, you cute," and
Right.
she'd be like, "Thank you," but damn, your breath stink. Fuck out of here.
That's a good thing. That's
She be like, "Fuck
But you
outta
see
here,"
how it's
but
tripping
she'll
you
laugh
out?
with it.
It's like
okay.
my
But see how it's
breath ain't
tripping you
stink,
out?
like-
My breath ain't stink.
But you
Fuck
see how
outta
it's tripping
here,
you out?
yo.
It was tripping
I
me
don't
out
know,
too,
because-
and I was getting disrespected. All the girls,
Because you tried to be too nice.
I was trying to be too nice.
Hello, young
just saying if-
blossom of a flower.
When I first moved, I was getting
I
shitted
would
on
love
by
to
these
be
ladies.
tuned into this
You over here
restaurant.
speaking Romeo and
Yeah,
Juliet
they was
lines.
shitting on me.
No,
I'm
you
just
gotta
saying, if a
speak some
girl told me to get the
DMX
fuck
lines.
out of here, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Like I just wanna, I'm fucking going. I'm sorry.
He's like, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm sorry to
Okay.
bother you. Thank you. Have a good night. Nah, that's
You like give me a
He
smile
done
when you
that
say
unless
it?
you work out.
Unless you work out. If you got the muscles and you just ripped, then you got it.
Okay,
Yo,
what's the height requirement? Because
height requirement?
not really
I mean,
matter.
this don't
Tim's
really-
and no Tim's. Sorry, I don't really know.
You gotta have Timbs.
Okay.
You gotta have a pair of
That's
Timbs and a
funny.
fitted at least.
If it adds a good 3 inches, then I could be about 5'11". So
I mean, that's pretty good.
Okay, we got it.
5'11" is
He said,
good.
and some Henny. Y'all stupid.
That's a fact. If you show up with Henny
Oh,
and
the
some
Brooklyn
pizza,
chick loves some Henny.
Oh, that's-
Oh my god,
Henny
the
or
Brooklyn chick
Taylorport.
loves some
Oh,
Henny.
not
or some
Teleport.
Taylorport get your job
Loves
done.
some Henny. I'm talking about she be lit.
She said, "Yeah, you're clearly not from here. You're clearly not from here."
I'm
Yo, what's the
from
next topic, man?
from
We
the
rambling.
DMV.
We got a next
But that is funny though, man. But
one.
I,
Next one.
Hey, man, stand some.
Dang, this
I
going by
definitely,
fast. Hold on, what the heck?
Come on.
yeah, remember we told you 2 hours. What? Yeah,
I
see?
only do an hour, and I'm like,
Jody
come
said,
on.
"Don't be shorter than me."
Oh,
Wait, no, because it depends how tall you are.
He said no. He said the shorty. He can't
No,
read.
the
The
girl.
shorter
No,
you
I'm
are,
talking
the-
about the girl said.
Oh,
Jody
I'm
said,
about to
"Don't be
say-
shorter than me."
Oh,
Well, how tall are you, Serafina?
she's short.
Yeah,
she like
short.
5'1".
Oh, so I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know her?
sure.
Yeah, she came to the. That's a wig girl who can fix your wig for the.
Oh, Serafina.
Yeah, she's supposed to be coming on the show.
Well,
we
yeah,
do the
you
wig
are
show.
supposed to come
yeah.
on the show.
We gonna do that.
Where your goddamn wigs at, Serafina?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Henny is key, though. That's a fact.
All right.
What's the next topic, man?
Oh, the spicy one before we get up out of here.
Oh, is that
We
one?
got one spicy one, yo.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we gonna do this real quick.
Ladies, if a man leaves
Oh, let me
you-
pour this. I gotta pour this. Don, you want some?
They got some water.
Don, Darion, you want water? We got water.
Yeah,
We
this
got
one-
water. I got
yeah,
you.
get a cup on the top of the
Ladies,
I got
if
you,
a
I
man
got you.
leaves you in a
Thank you,
better
thank you.
position after y'all
me get
break
your cup.
up,
Wait, hold on.
was it?
Oh,
a
wait,
total
just started. My bad.
Yeah,
We
forgot,
over
okay.
talking. Go ahead.
Ladies, if
Ladies.
a man leaves you in a better position after y'all break up, Was it a waste of time?
Can
Type
we ask
one
Jay?
for
Can we
yes,
ask Jay Willa this question?
2 for no.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Repeat it
I'm
one more
sorry.
time.
Type 1 for yes, 2
One
for
more
no.
time. Say it one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
If a man leaves you in a better position after y'all break up, was it a total waste of time?
Can we define better position?
Yes,
It
I'm
can be-
so glad you said
okay.
that. That's why we
It
were
could-
struggling with trying to word it because we knew that.
It could be a waste of. It could
All right.
be
So
emotional.
all right. So let me help define it real quick. So, better position meaning like you've learned things about yourself, you've grown into yourself a little bit more. Even if it's sexual, you may have learned something else. It doesn't necessarily mean money, because when you say better position, we just he left me with a bag. Well, no, sometimes you meet people and it's a great experience, but then it's over. So once it's over, is it a waste of time? Like, do you look at that as a waste of time, or do you look at that as,
did
well, that
he
was
help
right?
you were in a dark place emotionally and mentally, and then he brought you.
See,
out of
Curly
that
Sue said,
place.
if it's financial, see what I'm saying?
But honestly, this goes vice versa as well. Because women, if you met a man and you quote unquote upgraded his lifestyle, and now he used to wear sweatpants all day, but now he dresses a little better,
Right.
Or
He looks more presentable.
He had a hoopty and now he got a nice little Lexus, or
Right,
he
whatever.
had a job as a janitor and now he, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you,
You
upgraded,
gave him more
if you
focus,
upgraded this
period.
man's
It,
life,
it don't really
right?
matter who leaves who, by the way. It's just
Yeah,
once
it
it's
doesn't matter.
over, because everybody's
Once
gonna be like,
it's
who left? Ooh, I broke
Are
up.
you
It
saying
ain't
that
serious.
that interaction, that relationship was the waste of time? Is that
Right.
a waste of time to you?
It's almost not a way to ask that better. Like, you almost have to reverse it and say, well, is it a waste of time to have left someone who made you better?
Because what?
Ooh,
I'm going to answer this question.
I don't know how
My
to
answer is it's not a waste of time. Every lesson is a lesson, whether it be negative or positive.
Woo!
Right? So it's not a waste of time. You learned something.
Preach.
This is my opinion. People watching, you learned something. If the man that you left or
Sarah
left,
Phoenix said,
or the
"I'm
man
tight,
that
he
left
ain't going
you
nowhere."
left
Yeah.
you with a bag.
They don't like this question. I know,
right?
but that's
if
why
they
it's
left
spicy.
you with a bag, is it a waste of time? No, I don't think so. You gain something out of it. If they left you with a crazy experience that you could always draw back on that you learned from, is that a waste of time? No, you learned something. It's like people get so caught up with, oh, you wasted 2 years of my life and you ain't, oh, you wasted. Shut up. You learned something.
Ooh, okay.
But what
you
about
gained something.
What about the guy that tells his girl, move out here with me, we're gonna do this and that, then he
Right.
cheats, they break up, and now she's stuck in a place that she never even
Why
wanted
does it have to be
Well,
stuck?
see,
Hold
I'm
on.
just
Wait,
saying.
real quick.
Well, then she learned a lesson not to not do that again.
But that's
Like,
why that's a big
for
thing.
her-
Because when she,
for her coming to that area, she's growing, she became better. Cars, houses,
No,
things
no.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
If she's left with that, she gained from the situation.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, I'm just
because you notice that
I
that
took
woman.
you out your
real quick, that
one-bedroom
woman.
apartment in Brooklyn, miss.
And
But
now
like
you
that
have a
woman,
house.
but that woman
You
that
got a
always
crib
says
now.
that when she finally gets it, like when she finally makes it, get what she's trying to get, she's always like, you know what? Actually,
Homie
that
did
was
what
a
he
good
was-
thing. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That
homie
I
showed
moved out
me-
here because
you know
had
what
I
I'm
not
saying?
done that, that wouldn't happen.
Because let's be real, a lot of women, let me not say a lot of women. Some women have a lot of
Pimp Barry.
Here we
have
go.
Here you go.
Some
bar.
women
He like-
have emotional things that's going on with them and mental things that's going on with them, and a lot of times
Yeah,
there
it's
are men
lemonade,
who
though.
fix those
Shout
situations.
out to
women.
King Pink Drip.
That's a fact.
Pink drip.
And in those situations,
We need a
they're
song.
better off than what they were before. Of course, the financial gains are a wonderful thing from that
Yeah.
perspective. But after that, there are situations where you could be just completely depressed or have you are supremely insecure, have low self-esteem. And then all of a sudden, this man says, "Nah, you could go to the gym." You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to think that way. You the dopest chick in the world, and now watch
Right.
you and him break up. But guess what? You think of yourself as I'm the baddest chick in the world.
Like I give you one
What
that
I will
happened to
say,
me.
we all have that one ex that we learned something about ourselves, and
Right.
that made us
Like
better.
I give you one. I give you one that I've done with when I had two girlfriends. They were
At the same time?
No, two different girlfriends.
What is that? Okay,
or
D-Ray Davis?
No. They were they had straight hair. They had the permed hair.
Okay.
And they was battling with natural hair. And so I've been with them through their, the big chop, going through the shit to discover that they got beautiful hair. And then we broke up or whatever, but now they've moved on and they have locks and he's beautiful. And it's like, man, but had I not been there to encourage it versus if I was the type, nah, fuck that. Keep
She'd
the
have just went
keep
back
the
to
perm.
perming
Like,
her
that's
hair.
ugly. Like, what, and I'm like, no, you're beautiful. You're great. You're this, you're that. And now they're, they could say, I wasted 2 years with you. But it's like, bro, but look at your hair. It's beautiful. Like,
I don't know. I feel
that's
like
something
it's
minor,
a waste.
but it's like it's something.
So
small.
you feel like it's a
I
waste?
feel like it's a waste
if
because
it's
it's
not
like you
all
planned
in,
on
it's
being
nothing?
you planned on being with somebody, this person, you know,
Okay.
this exact person,
Uh-huh.
and that you've done shared all
You know
your
what, that
life,
explains
your
a lot
heartbreaks,
there,
your
yeah.
headaches, your you know heartaches. You know what I'm saying? And now this person is not going to continue to stay
You
with
know,
you.
Darian, that explains a lot.
No, what I'm saying is,
Like, am I bugging for saying
No,
that,
no,
Josh?
no, no.
If you-
You're not.
if-
That's
if-
exactly how I feel.
if you meet a woman,
explains a lot.
About what
if you meet a woman that is set in life, right? And
Oh, this is a good topic.
no, we're talking.
There's so many layers
You
to
meet
it.
a woman that's set. She don't need you. At the same time, you've been doing fine. You don't need her.
Okay.
Y'all meet
You
each
on your
other.
path to billionaire.
You don't need a path. She don't need a path. She's good.
Yeah.
She's set.
Set.
Y'all meet each other. Y'all hit it off.
Right.
She quote unquote upgrades your life. You drive a better car. You have a better lifestyle.
Yep.
You think a bit different.
Because women make you better. Now we know that.
No, that's a
we know
fact.
that for
Women
100%.
upgrade you,
Wait,
bro.
wait, wait.
Like, women
We know
upgrade
that.
you big time. That's a
You know,
fact.
any
So-
woman I've dated for real or whatever that's done left
show me
something.
shit.
So you got this one that puts you like you in your bag big time. Like you extra ambitious now.
Right.
You a go getter. You doing everything now.
Yep.
Y'all just so happen to fall apart.
For whatever reason.
For whatever the reason
Whatever
is.
reason. You grow
Y'all fall
apart. It happens.
You're now at this level that you were not at before you met Shorty.
Right.
But now she's gone. You wasted time?
Well, to me, did I want that? Did she just encourage me because that's what she wanted her man to be? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But you were her man.
I'm okay with living in a 520 square foot apartment with a little couch and a TV and go to work every day.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
Gotcha.
But living with her, no, we need a 2-bedroom, baby. We need to do this. We need to do that. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna achieve that. I'm gonna achieve that. But and then in the end, now we're done. I got this house in my
But
name.
that's but
You
that's
know
a,
what's so
wait.
crazy?
But that's assuming that it's bad because a lot of times it's something as simple as we'll still probably be in our mama basement. You know what I'm saying? Unless we moved into that 1-bedroom, but let's
what
not
was
make
wrong-
it so established.
What's wrong with mama's
wait,
basement?
wait. But D said if financially or mentally she doesn't better me, it's a waste.
Financially,
Of course.
Financially
Mentally?
or mentally. If,
well,
if
then
you
you
don't
just
better
fucking
me.
with the wrong type of woman.
No, you missed it.
Oh.
He just said, if you don't better me, then you
Financially.
wasted my time.
Ah.
It's like, if you're not
So
adding to
basically
what
we
I got
should be
going
adding.
on.
Okay,
Yes, you should
okay,
be
okay.
adding.
Oh, my bad, my
Why-
bad, my
Why,
bad.
why do you see yourself attached to something if you're not going to make it better?
Right.
That's why I don't understand. What
then-
you're saying, I
No.
get, but I don't understand it. Because it's like,
But I can also understand what to tag off what you're saying, but to bring it back to what your question is, everything ain't meant to gospel seasons. Things come in seasons. Sometimes a person's supposed to just come into your life to enhance it to get you to a next step, and then you got to move on. Just like you've had friends when you was 12 that you didn't have when you was 15.
That's not friends
Then when
with
you
you
was
now.
25, you ain't gonna have when you
Same thing.
35. Like you need people in certain situations, and yeah. Hopefully,
But Darian, like I was saying, and Josh, I think feels where I'm coming from. It explains a lot.
Well, okay,
with
what do you mean by that? 'Cause-
Because of how you.
why we keep?
No, it's not even.
No,
to
I
be
need to
like
know
that. Because it's how you deem sex and how you think of relationships.
yo, I agree
Is it-
100% with what D said. I'm sorry. Like, I agree with
it
that.
shows exactly how you feel because you feel like, you know what, if I'm gonna invest myself in this relationship, then this relationship needs to work 110% and needs to get to the point.
Yeah,
of
I
it's
agree.
like- it's
Why
like-
wouldn't you want to be
it's
with
like
Put
you're
some
somebody?
waiting-
Taz on the
it's like
check
you're
now. We
waiting-
got to lift
Yeah.
the spirits in the building.
It's like
y'all.
you're waiting
Spears, what
for like the perfect. Like you're putting so much pressure on
On-
one relationship to be the thing,
The end all
if
and
you
be
don't-
all
and
of
if
what
you've
it
never
is.
been in one to at least practice.
And I give you.
So
I don't want to say because everything I'm gonna say is gonna sound depressing.
I don't know if we're still on topic, but
No, it's still on
It's all the same.
because the
It's
whole
about, to be,
thing.
it's about to be Dame on the Thursday.
Well,
y'all.
the thing is, because I used to, I mean, I did get into, stupid relationships that I
Yeah.
was like, I just have to be in a relationship and then I'll fall in love and that's what will happen. And that is not what happened. And that was not a good situation for me or the girl, and I
Right.
really feel like I destroyed her life. So that just,
Right.
to me, and I'm a nice guy, like, oh, it's okay, but slowly, like, sneaking away, like, you know what I mean? And that's just me because I don't know how to end stuff. So I'd rather not even begin something that I'm not even serious with in the first place and even take it to that level. Because honestly, when you have sex with a girl, it's not me. It's not me that has the problem when I have sex. It's the girl. It's like, we just have, well, okay, I'm sorry. Maybe different girls in New York. But,
Well, no, keep talking. Keep talking.
Josh, you be.
I
is
just
it
say,
me?
I just
You
say,
not
once
talking?
I mean, there's the girls that I like, the girls that I like. Once you have sex, it's like more
Found a way
feelings
to
are
word it.
involved.
I'm sorry. No, I'm just laughing because we was trying to word this question and it took us a long time.
And they just did it.
I just figured it out right now. So this question is: if you and a person break up, but they made you better, was it a waste of time?
I don't see that being a waste of time.
That's the question.
Yo, listen. If your life improves,
excited 'cause I got it.
if you get into the bag now,
If
if
you
you're an
made me
ambitious
better
person
in some
now,
way.
if you got a business now, if you
Or you
got a
got an
better
idea
house
or
now, if you
something.
got something that can better your life now,
Why
I
is that a
don't
waste of
see how
time?
that's a waste of time.
So for
I
you,
don't
it's
see.
so you say it's a waste of time.
I
If you
think
didn't
it's a
keep
waste
it.
of time. If you,
If it didn't stay.
Yeah, but was it real? You know what I mean? That's my whole thing. It's like if I lose
If I
somebody that
wasn't
had
in my
that quick-
bag and I met you and now I'm in my bag,
That's
you
an upgrade.
just upgraded my life.
Yeah.
You
Because-
worked multiple jobs before, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So imagine you saying your first job, well then, you know what I'm saying? Like I should have just stayed working at McDonald's or wherever our first job. It'd always be some Walgreens,
It
McDonald's.
was probably easier. You know, I have to deal with as many people. I have to clean this way, I have to clean that way. You know, I was perfectly comfortable
So you
at my
think-
McDonald's job.
So you
that
think
don't
that
mean
made
that's
you worked at
better.
McDonald's?
I don't, huh?
Did you work at McDonald's?
No.
Okay, just kidding. but okay, no, but I
Yeah, you
think
have to
but
act
but,
first,
but
I
I'm just
get
saying. So would you say that it was a waste of time to work at that job? Now that you've moved on from that,
I wouldn't say
you
so.
went from McDonald's to the bank. You went from the bank to whatever. Now you whatever. Now you own the blah blah blah.
Well, then I just wish I would have just got hired at the bank instead of even stopping at McDonald's. Why
but you
even-
couldn't get hired at the bank before you
But
worked
that's
at
all part of
McDonald's.
the learning. The
But you
learning curve.
learn. Like
Yeah.
every situation you
Yeah,
learn
yeah.
from. And my thing is, you can't go into one thing thinking that this is gonna be the end
Yeah.
all be all.
That's interesting.
And you can't
'Cause it's not
and you
gonna be
can't
the
try to
end
jump-
all
and
be
you
all.
can't try to.
That's interesting though,
You
bro.
can't
Like,
try to
I-
run if you ain't learned how to crawl or walk, bro. You can't jump steps.
Yeah, like to me,
But I will defend one thing that he's saying. But if you keep your eyes on one specific prize, like if your goal is to be a millionaire, you know that that's gonna happen no matter what. It's kind of like
billionaire.
billionaire. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I don't want to mess
I
that up.
respect
I don't want to
that.
mess that
Don't
up.
shortchange.
I want to mess that up.
Don't do it. Don't
Nah,
do
I
it.
feel you. I feel
Don't
you.
do it.
Listen,
He said a B, not an M.
A billion, ladies. Y'all
B.
talking shit about this celibate
yeah.
man who just wants one woman who wants billions of dollars.
I just want to
talk that shit,
Yes.
bruh. Like,
Shoot.
nah.
It's
Just
okay.
think about it.
It's
Think
okay.
about that shit. Like, I'm just trying to.
It's okay.
I'm just trying to let's put it in perspective what the man is saying.
Like, let's be real. What he wants is something that we should.
Curly
all
Sue
really
said
be
that you're a
aspiring
different
to.
breed, but she gets it.
Thank
That's
you.
it. That's
You know
what
what?
I'm-
And that's all I ask. I'm not asking to be better than nobody. I'm just saying I'm just different. I'm not like these regular dudes.
Damn.
All right, so what you're not about to do
I'll
is
be
just.
regular.
Nah, but you're not about to point this way as you say.
Regular ass James.
That was an accident. That was an accident. I was just waving to the camera.
Nah, he said regular, like everybody.
Camera backwards.
I'll be regular, baby. I'll be
Hey,
regular.
thank you, Curly Sue. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
he
Listen,
pointed.
I'll be regular, but
Nah,
you know,
I feel it though.
you.
Like I'm just saying that's why I said I do
They
get
say
a lot of what
lying.
you're saying though. bro.
And somebody
Like,
also said he's corny, and hey,
I mean, but listen.
hey man, there's a lot of rich
Listen.
corny motherfuckers, man. There's a lot of cool niggas
That's
dead
fine.
in
And
jail,
get
There's a lot of rich, corny people.
bruh. But
And
it's
they
a whole
get
lot
all
of
the poems.
And there's
Listen.
a lot of lit, broke people.
bruh.
So you want to
Bruh.
be rich
You know,
and corny? Or
Come on
lit
now.
and broke?
it's a lot of you be seeing the ex cool dudes on the train asking for money. You be like, you
Damn,
probably had
homie,
your day, bro.
In high school, you was
You
the
was
man.
probably the
homie.
man. Like, yeah, you see
What
it all the
happened to
time.
you?
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of them.
he lost his girl. He lost everything. That's what happened. See,
Listen,
See?
Just saying.
all I gotta say.
I like the perspective. Though.
all I
you know.
gotta say is if I gained anything from a situation, I'm not gonna say that was a waste of time.
Right.
And that's just me being. Maybe I'm just too optimistic.
No, I'm with you on
I'm
that.
an optimist. Maybe that's me. I see a
can
situation like,
win.
you know what? I learned from it. I wasn't like this, and now I'm like this, and because
Right.
of this, I'm like that.
Right.
You have now enhanced my life.
Yes.
So I appreciate
That's how I
that.
see everything.
If
It's
you
not a
made
waste.
me, I see like this. After you, if you keep me, if you allow
What's
me to
this
keep
shit?
those same philosophies that you after you leave, then I feel like that's an
Like it's
enhancement.
a
If you-
quote now that says there's no such thing as a fail. It's just a lesson.
My thing
mean,
is,
but
if you
that's
made me
we
go,
don't take-
if
yeah.
you made me
man.
go vegan, and we not together no more, like I just wasted years of my life.
No, you actually
Enjoying
enhanced
delicious food.
but you just enhanced
But it
your
taught
life.
you how to eat.
And
I'm
you-
not sticking with that. If she's gone, I'm done. That's it.
Well, then that's
Then you making moves for
So
the wrong
then,
reason.
so then you make it for the total wrong.
Do y'all
Yeah.
really
Now.
who is really vegan? Okay, really vegan is a little bit. That's
I'm
a lot.
not vegan.
I'm just saying that's a lot.
I loves my
Listen,
real
I don't
chicken.
I don't do
I've been-
diets. Period.
I've been vegan.
Listen,
I
I
understand.
live.
Oh, okay.
I live.
I'm
a
doing
life,
keto right now.
Listen, I live a life that states you do what you got to do. You live to the fullest because we all gonna die anyway.
Right.
So you just
Facts.
live. That's how I live. So this
That's it.
vegan, this keto.
But
this,
you
this-
only got
I don't-
one life to live. Don't you
okay.
want to make it your I mean, like,
That's
I
why
don't
I'm
know.
gonna eat that goddamn burger. Yes, I'm gonna eat all the burgers.
Oh no, I believe in
Well, you
getting.
ain't- well, you
No,
ain't
no,
never been
I believe
fat.
in
Have you
getting
ever been fat?
healthy.
Yeah,
Never.
neither one of
But-
them been fat.
So you don't
Barry
know.
fat now. He working on it.
Barry is fat. Barry is fat.
Barry working on it.
Barry went through a bad breakup. in
I
case-
believe in getting. I believe in. What he said?
Barry went through a bad breakup and gained some weight.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whole bunch of
Bro,
ice cream
I've been
and
dealing with
pudding pop.
size my whole life, so I understand. It's a different
Right,
thing.
right.
I've been
Rocky
dealing with size
Road.
my whole life.
Right. So they
Yeah.
don't get it.
Yeah.
Y'all keep eating cancerous meat. Guess what? I don't got cancer yet, so I'm gonna keep
God
eating the shit.
damn.
What we talking about?
All right.
Listen, it's Damo the Thursdays.
Well,
I want to thank
it's
everybody
already-
for tuning in.
It's
I want
like
to thank everybody
share
for being
everybody.
here.
What's-
That's it?
That's it. I want to thank Don
Sound like you wanna
Darion.
keep going.
All right.
Yo, can we get a round of applause? We got Don Darion all the way from Dallas, Texas, man.
Appreciate you for coming
All
out,
the
bro.
way here.
Thank you.
And you got a very interesting,
Darion.
interesting
Listen,
opinion,
really quick, I
which is
want-
why his show is good.
I want everybody
Oh, thank
here to
you.
tune into Don Darion. I want everybody to
Truth
tune into
of
Truth for
Darion.
Darion. Truth
Type it in
or
again, type it in.
Darion.
I'm doing it right
Truth
now.
or
Thank you, thank you.
Darion. Every Tuesday night at
6 p.m. Central Time, but it's gonna be
7 p.m. New York time.
Yes.
Everybody here in New York,
Facebook, YouTube.
7 p.m.
Boom! I just
I say crazy stuff.
just
I
typed
don't do
in.
it for show. It really
This
is
is
my
real
It's how you
life.
feel,
It's
but
real
but
life.
honestly,
It's
we
real
don't do it
life.
for show
I'm
either,
gonna be
bro.
real
Respect
with you.
it.
I'm gonna be real with you. For you to say this in front of New York people that you celibate for 9 years is a very brave thing.
Can I just tell you that we don't have an audience here? So that's why I've been very, very brave.
I mean, listen.
Because I have said that in the room. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
no trying to end the show. I've been trying to. I said that in a room full of people.
Yeah.
and I had to leave because I was getting dogged.
They was
I had to
like,
leave
right.
getting dogged.
No, bro, but
That's
listen,
fine. But
but
I'm
you know
strong.
what? It's
Listen, at the end of
it's
the day,
very
you gotta
bold.
live your truth,
and
right?
it's bold to state your opinion, even
Yeah,
if it's against the
I
room,
respect you
and
for
stick
that.
by
Thank
it.
you.
Because imagine if he'd have said, "All right, I'm lying." All right. If you'd have been like, "Really, bro?
Right.
Really,
Legit.
really,
At the
really?"
end of the
really.
day, bro, you gotta live your truth.
Because New
Yes.
York people
Live
will.
your
And I know it
truth.
seemed like we was fucking with you, but we honestly we just.
I mean,
hate
you know
bro.
what?
It's just jokes, bro.
But you know you genuinely my man's. Like
Of course,
we
man.
go
We
back. Like you my man's for real. So
That's
like,
true. You've never
just
come to
jokes,
see
bro.
me in Dallas, but I've been to New York a couple of times.
okay, really quick. Can I be honest? Can I be
What's up?
honest?
What's up? What's up?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. This man has a job that affords him like extra travel rights. Like he's just free to do whatever, right?
Right.
Darion will hit you up Thursday morning and be
I
like,
do.
"Yo, bro, tomorrow night, if you tomorrow night, I got you on a flight, bro. We out for a week and a half, and we just lit." And I'm like, "Yo, bro, but I gotta go to work."
Right.
You feel me? It's
Well,
like-
I got
it's
work. Yeah,
like,
you gotta-
I just can't take off work. Like his job.
You got to
is
give me
dope.
2 weeks in advance.
this
bro.
No,
Like-
man.
like-
Hawaii is just
Exactly.
If I want to go to Hawaii,
Fuck you.
I'm
Like,
going tomorrow.
jab you in your shit.
I'm going to.
But hear me out. Hear me out.
Yo,
Wait, hear me out. He's not lying. Literally, the text message that I get would be like, "Yo, bro, can you pop out? Cause we lit. We out here for a week. We out."
he knew it was my birthday though,
And I'm
I
like-
invited him to San Diego, and he knew it was my birthday.
I couldn't go. I couldn't go. He's
hilarious.
like, "Yo, if you get to Baltimore for 4:00, I can do it." And I'm like,
That sounds like some
"I
drug
got
dealer
work
shit.
in the morning."
Right,
It's like,
right.
so now I gotta call and cancel for 4 days worth of work.
You just gotta do that, then.
for San Diego.
Honestly, but next time I'm gonna take it. I'm out.
You know, next
Wherever
time
we
I'm
at.
gonna be courteous. I'm gonna try to give you. Well, you already travel. I need somebody who don't travel.
I
like
do
the people,
travel.
I like the people who don't travel, who never been to California. I like to
Yeah.
show them a good
We
time
getting
in
some
Cali.
stamps on the passport.
In-N-Out
Like,
burgers
my
this year.
passport's
Roscoe's.
tatted up like Lil Wayne. You feel me?
See, I lost my passport. Anyway,
Oh, that's not good.
all my stamps.
Did you call to cancel it?
Yeah,
But
I
real
did. All
quick,
my
if
stamps.
you
Okay.
ain't following us, follow us because this week coming up is gonna be a very lit week for Willa Wednesdays. We going on
Oh.
vacation.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm
So-
saying?
Oh yeah.
So
I guess I'm laming it up because I'm here by myself. But at the same time, it's still my birthday. And we
Oh
got
snap!
Your birthday
Yeah,
is
bro.
February 1st.
first, bro. So I was supposed to
Okay.
Aquarius
Team
life,
Aquarius.
bro.
Oh, I'm here for
Okay.
your birthday.
You first?
We leave the second.
we leave the second.
Your birthday is
on
Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, we live for Damo birthday.
Okay, cool. All right. I got
All
it.
right, Hawaii.
I gotta
You going
get
to
a-
Hawaii.
What?
You
Yeah.
going to Hawaii?
You gonna set it up?
But
Yo,
we,
if y'all can make it, it's a
What's the
10-hour
date?
trip.
What's the date?
Look,
I
everybody,
don't got
everybody
10
mad on
hours.
Facebook.
I
All
gotta
right, we'll
do-
talk
I
after.
don't
We'll
got
talk
10
after.
hours.
We'll talk
I
after.
gotta do laundry for my crew.
Y'all talking shit now, huh?
I don't got 10 hours. I don't got 10 hours because my flight 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday.
Yeah, I
so
can't
I
do
don't
it.
got 10 hours.
I can't do it neither.
But if it's something local, we could do it.
So is it gonna be a show next week?
No.
You should just go. You just gotta play it like you just gotta look the boss square and not be like, you gonna fire me?
Yo,
And if he said yeah,
Yeah, what now?
then you live off your
called you,
401k.
he called your bluff, Josh. Then what? What if he called your bluff?
Well, I lost the job like that.
Wow.
So you gonna tell me that he lost his job that way? Yo, fuck you, John. How you lose your job and you gonna tell me to do
Let
it?
me get a song.
You be like, damn.
Best trip I ever had, though. Ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you see?
Yo,
Yo, let's get a record going, man. Let's get a record going. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, everybody for pressing the like button, everybody for pressing the share button, everybody for tagging some people. I want to thank Don Darion for being here.
Yes,
I want
sir.
to thank
Yes, sir.
Josh for holding us down.
You gonna find you a woman, bro.
That boy Barry for being here. I want to thank everybody.
Some brown shoes.
They said we should do it from the boat. Listen, we got something special coming. We gonna be in Belize. We gonna be
Mexico.
in Mexico. We gonna be in Honduras. It's gonna be a nice little situation, and you feel me? We gonna do it nice.
Yeah.
And we gonna do something for Willa Wednesdays too. man.
Some with your brown
One more thing.
sugar.
Tagging it now.
Okay, thanks.
Just carry up
Oh, the Patreon page. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a Patreon page. If you like what you see here, if you want to enhance us, if you want to see us take it to the next level,
Yes.
please press the Patreon link and do what you do, man.
I'm adding that now.
we gonna
We also
add
got
that now.
T-shirts on sale.
Cups.
We
Yes,
got
that's
a
cups.
fact.
We got socks.
Oh yeah, we got it all.
We got Willa Wednesday
Want
socks.
some of your
And
then,
brown
I don't think y'all
Matter of
seen.
fact, for the next show, I'm gonna wear the socks, and I'm gonna throw the socks up on the table.
Okay.
And whoever takes a picture in the Willow Wednesday attire will get
Talk that.
$100, right?
Talk that.
No.
You don't have
Wait,
to really
if that's
pay
the
'em.
case, I'm gonna take a picture, and I need $100.
No. No. I'm
Need some pics.
No.
I'm just saying. We got the record. What are we doing?
I'm trying. Okay. First, I was finding a record. Now I'm finding a picture. Listen. Shit don't work like that. All
I
right.
hear you.
Keep talking.
My
Nigga.
bad. My bad.
He like find a song. Find the Patreon page. Put the link. Shit.
Shout out to Wendy
Yo,
who
wait,
want to check
you know
in.
what you need to do? Give your
Damn.
dating profile, bro, so you can find you a wife, man.
Nah.
Oh, okay. My dating profile.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so I'm 30 years old. I'm single. You have to like small dogs. Sorry. And
This thing got a lot of.
Yo, not for nothing, you are a unicorn because you're 30. No, real. You're 30.
No kids,
You're
no
no kids.
no kids.
There's no baby mama drama.
No baby
like, you
mama
feel me?
drama,
Like
no.
you
You don't got no
college
ex-
educated.
I could take you around the world.
You don't have no
You
ex
fly
drama.
all
Especially
over.
if we get married.
Listen, you fly all over.
You have
feel
no
me?
ex drama.
You're college educated.
ex-drama.
College.
Listen,
Yes.
you got your
What
degree.
why am I single?
Why? Because you
And
don't.
Because at the end of the day, ladies,
you ain't slinging dick.
all of that's
why.
beautiful, but
need
you ain't
to
gonna get
start
no
slinging some
dick. So listen.
you need to start slinging some dick.
So
honestly. You're
if you
wildin'.
want this pre-billionaire, pre-billionaire,
So,
all right, you gotta sacrifice the pussy.
or just have a side nigga.
Ooh!
I will volunteer. I will be your
I
side
can't get the
nigga.
putting fast enough. That's it. So wait, would you be okay? Yo, bruh, would you be okay with that?
Being a
Would you be
permanent-
okay with?
Your
I'll
girl
ask.
having a side.
Yeah. So since she's
would be
waiting on you, but she's fucking one of us.
No. I would be okay with my girl having a side girl. Like legit
All
bisexual.
right, all right.
Legit.
All right.
But not
So
a
your
man,
girl
not,
can have a
not,
side
not
girl.
a manly one. But
But
like-
what if your girl has a side girl and she has a dildo that's 13 inches?
that's fine. I mean, I just feel like
How do you
since,
compete with
since,
that?
since I'm gonna have this mental connection with this girl,
Mental.
don't shut your dumb ass up.
Mental, huh?
they're
Hell,
gonna
he
stay.
talking about?
Oh, you thought mental was real.
Josh looked at me like this. And he said,
Oh, you mental, huh? Heard you.
Josh looked at me like,
We've been speaking the whole episode.
without talking.
Nah, I've been
Josh
seeing
looked
it.
at me like,
I've been seeing it. Y'all had
so
like
you-
a straight
you got
connection
the
the whole
mental
night. They've been right in tune.
like this nigga talking bullshit.
Like a lot of times, Josh and Barry disagree, but they've been right in tune,
Yo,
like
I
without
pick my head
talking.
up. Josh look at me like, nah, Barry, this nigga's wild. Yo,
Let's get out of here, man.
Play
Willa
a
Wednesday,
record, man.
son. Oh,
Jesus Christ, play a record. I can't keep doing this banter. This is hard keeping this funny up, man. I charge for
Since
these
we had
jokes.
all this conversation about not fucking,
Damn, we playing Dirty
let's
Secrets.
do Dirty Secrets, man. It's a song about Jay fucking. It's on that new project, man. Jay Willa for her. You should put the link there.
All major platforms.
Yeah, man. So we good. I'll holler at y'all. See y'all next week. Or adios.
Peace.
No, 2 weeks off.
2 weeks. Oh, see y'all in 2 weeks. Yeah. Cut the mics. I want to done talk.
Dirty secrets.
Yeah, I fucked her twice in my mama whip. See my drive? Caught a vehicular homicide. Backseat bustin', fifth of Henny to the face. Killed in 2 days, it was my first 48. Wait, I bet her man wouldn't like this. His shorty working overtime while he working the night shift. Baby girl a Pisces, you know that pussy priceless. Her man NYPD, I hit her with my nightstick. Fuck the police, we going in for another round. Like stirring macaroni, I love that sound. Bumping mac and cheese on my French shit. Freak bitch, get a dick a French kiss. Eat dinner, dance split. Kid in the other room, shorty cold with it. I'm blowing out her knees like I'm Derrick Rose in it. Young boy, married woman, side nigga summary. You told me what I know, shout out Miss Utica Montgomery. Got love for you. Yeah, I still got love for you. But you made me perfect for her. There was Dior, Shanice, Sydney, Patricia, Alima, Katrina, Sabrina, Melissa, India, Vicky, Susie, Deandra, Tynasia, Charisma, Nikisha, and Prada. Yeah. Don't ask me how I stay hard. Need so many kills, bedroom turned into a graveyard. Trust me, I ain't bragging, I was lost. A young wild nigga that got caught up in the sauce. Playing college ball ain't help either. See, I was on point guard. Lyrically LeBron James, just try and get my point forward. Young ball, lot of women, baby boy mentality. Thought I was the man, but I ain't had the time to balance it. To all the women left along my way, and to all the hearts I broke, just hear me when I say I don't regret a thing, I don't consider these mistakes. I just feel bad you met me during my fuckboy stage, and for that I swear I'm sorry. 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 But y'all made me perfect, bro. I remember vividly sitting with my niggas, we politic my bitches while perfecting our deliveries. Bunch of stu kids bumping G-Unit and who cares. Talks about how we gon' do shit, but we ain't do shit. Ooh, shit. A group of youngins with some big bravados. Talks about who we fucking over open bottles, but that's how we bonded. If you clipped it, then mission accomplished. Now put the team on, that's how we doing it, that's how we on it. Nigga, we some vultures. Fuck bitches, get money, do it for the coaches. We did it for the gram likes, we did it for the posters. We don't know why we did it, we just did it cause we supposed to. Now for everything we been through, for every single thing we lack, and for every time we fail with a bitch and we all laugh. It might be fucked up because of y'all I wrote this track. Y'all the reason why I fucked them and then dash. This a fact, y'all made me perfect for her. Y'all made me perfect for her.
Dirty secrets.